22 hours, the Hartford Summit meeting will be over. China and the Soviet Union will go back home. Now, the president was on his way to this summit when his plane went down. He has a briefcase attached to his wrist. The tape recording inside has to reach Hartford in 22 hours.
What's on it?
You know anything about nuclear fusion?
Hello, everybody out there in TV land, and we've got one hell of a World Snap Federation show for you. My co-commissioner, Eddie. Eddie, how you doing this great day?
Oh my goodness, I've been so excited for the show. Finally made it here. It feels like it's been way too long, even though it's just been like 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm excited. We've got a good card today. I've got a couple comments about some of the decisions you've made, but I'm gonna leave that for later. I'm gonna stay positive right now and say, oh man, am I excited about today's show. How are you?
I am incredibly hyped for today's show. Absolutely thrilled with today's matches. We've got 4 amazing matches, a championship match that I think is going to be spectacular, and Eddie, a special announcement. Guys are going to want to stay around for that.
Man, am I excited. We've been trying to keep this secret as long as we can, but we do have something huge that we want to announce today that we've been cooking in the background, and it's finally time to reveal it to the world of the World Snap Federation viewers. So we're excited for everybody to see it. If anyone is here, welcome in. We're happy to see you guys all in the chat, in both GC James's chat and my chat. A reminder, we're going to do a lot throughout the day. There is a link that should be pinned on both channels, and if you click on that link, you should be able to see both streams, both gameplay, everything. You cannot miss a beat with the Twitch Theater link, so make sure to click that one and be on board of everything.
Yeah, spectacular shout out to our mods today. They're going to be helping us run some of the shout outs and the predictions, as well as pinning that link. So I just wanted to say thank you, mods. Really appreciate having you guys in. So yeah, this is the pre-show, Eddie. We are going to get started sharply at 1 o'clock with our very first match. Who do we have in our first match, Eddie?
Well, here, let me pop it up on the screen for everybody. We're gonna go through, break down one match at a time. We're gonna talk about as much as we can during the pre-show, and then we'll finish everything later. But our first match is Both Times versus the Jolly Roger, aka Deception. That is the first match that we're gonna have today on the card. I am very excited. A brand new debuting member of World Federation, Deception, coming in. Looks like he can do some magic tricks or something. I don't know how that's gonna work. Very excited to see what he has planned to finally beat that very annoying Boat Times guy that you all love, including you, James.
Yes, the boat leavers out there are definitely going to be excited for this match. And I saw Boat's video going out to Deception. You guys know it's a Boat birthday tomorrow, so Boat's really hoping to be able to get gifted a W, but I think he's got it. All the Boat leavers out there, be able to channel that energy, get Boat that W for his birthday.
This is a perfect example of why I don't like people like Boat. Your birthday is tomorrow. Why are you so concentrated and focused on getting a birthday gift early? Just be an adult. Just wait like everyone else for your birthday's tomorrow. Why do we have to give him anything today? Well, the good news is he ain't gonna win, so it doesn't really matter. But you know those kind of people who say, oh, it's my birthday month. Oh my God, a whole month, a whole week? It's 24 hours, and that's it.
I don't know, Eddie. Personally, I like celebrating my birthday year, so feel free to say happy birthday any day.
Oh my God. That is the absolute... When is your birthday?
Well, I mean, it's this entire year.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. Who cares? So who are you rooting for match number one? Who do you think is winning? Who's your guy?
Oh, I mean, I'm a Boat leaver all day, every day. Now, I'm very interested in what Deception's gonna play in. I want to see some respectable card tricks. I mean, I like magic as long as it comes along with a GG and a fist bump. I'm not gonna have any worries about that. But Boat coming back in here, I believe this is his second or third WSF. I believe it's his third. So I think he's got the practice. I think he's got the Boat leavers in chat. I think Boat's got this one.
Speaking of magic, do you want to see a really cool magic trick I taught myself the other day? I actually practice magic a lot at home. And I figured, you know what, this magic trick I should show it to you, Mr. James. This is a good one for you. You ready for this?
I hope Eddie's gonna disappear.
This is, hey, this is a garbage bin right over here. Okay, watch this. Ready? Half,
okay.
It's half full. Half empty, half full, depending on what kind of person you are. Half empty bottle, I'm gonna put it in the garbage. Watch this, okay? You see it?
Okay, I'm watching,
yep.
I'm watching.
Focus on the bottle. You can see there's a little piece of plastic there too. I'm gonna put that right in here in the garbage. Okay. Then what you do is you do this. Snap your fingers twice, and then watch this. You ready? You're never gonna believe this. Oh, happy birthday, Mr. James! That's for you all year, buddy.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
You really think I know anything? Come on.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. Well. Hopefully Deception's got some better magic tricks, but we'll see some real ones. That was something, Eddie.
You've never seen it in your life.
Yeah, did you pick that up at the Walmart right next to the gun rack? I don't know.
Yes, I have actually. Yeah. But yes, I am Team Deception. Magic tricks all day, every day, man. Give me the win on that end. Should we move on to our second match?
Absolutely. Match number 2, we've got the Deviled Egg coming up against Officer Lawwell. Officer Lawwell coming in from the Fashion Police to put an end to this gothic wardrobe. Eddie, how do you feel about our new hot contender, Officer Lawwell?
You know, I'm always hashtag Team Deviled Egg. You know, she's terrifying, but you know, you gotta be on her side or else you're gonna be on her bad side. So Team Deviled Egg for me. I'm curious about this Officer Lawwell guy. Look, man, you know, he has a nice accent. I like the accent. I watched the videos. I think it's kind of sexy. My little concern is what does he consider good or bad? What does he decide is good fashion? You know what I mean? Like if he comes in and he's against my shirt or against my beard or against my hair, now we got a problem. But if he comes in and he makes fun of you, I'm on bored. I don't know what to expect with Officer Lawwell. You know what I mean? Like, in Fashion Police, you know, I'm all fashion. You know, I've got the watch, I've got the ring, I've got the shirt, I've got everything here to make me look as nice and handsome as possible. So I think I'm gonna like him, but you never know, right? Like, police officers sometimes, you gotta, you know, I don't know. How do you feel about it?
Well, I think we're completely going to be fine, because at the pinnacle of fashion is business in the front, party in the back. So I've got no worries, Eddie. This is peak fashion right here. I mean, look at this.
All right, is there a ponytail at the back of your hair there?
Ponytail? No, it just looks.
Oh, okay.
Look how beautiful, magnificent.
Yeah.
Just love it.
Yeah, beautiful is the word. That is. Let's. All right then. Let's. Can I move on?
Yeah. Tell us about match number 3, Eddie.
Match number 3. All right. Okay. I don't know what to say about that here. Let's go into our third matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Right over here, we've got the return of both of these guys. They were both there for the first event. They took the second event off, but they are now returning. We got the returning Queen Z facing off against the returning Explosive Yoda right over here. Now, this is an actually interesting match. Stuff has happened. First up, there's a long story to this one. Explosive Yoda came in very cocky, very confident on that first show. He lost, took the month off to kind of refigure out his life and reschedule everything, gave an open challenge, and Queen Z accepted that challenge. Now, on top of that, things got even more interesting. They both agreed, I don't know why, they both agreed to a mirror match. This is the first mirror match we've had in WSF. For those of you guys who don't know, they both agreed to the same meta, not the same cards, the same meta deck. So they are both playing a Surfer deck, and we're gonna see who comes out on top. So we're gonna see Surfer versus Surfer, aka a mirror match. It's the first one in World Snap Federation history. Very excited to see who's gonna come out on top and claim this record as the first mirror match winner.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super stoked about it. I'm glad that Queen Z's coming up, stepping up, taking the Explosive Yoda challenge, and them coming together, deciding to do this mirror match to really just say, look, we're in the same meta. We're playing the same type of deck. It's going to come down to how well we perform in the ring. I love it. I love it.
Yes, lots of respect, which is kind of weird, but you know, I'll accept it for this time. And speaking of Surfer, I just see over here someone in the chat, Oldo talking about how the OTA happened this week did change a lot of things, and we got a lot of new cards that joined the Surfer meta. So what are we expecting in that Surfer match, right? With Magic being changed, there's a couple other ones I already forgot because I have bad memory with this stuff, but there are other cards who have joined the Surfer meta, which means there are even more options of what we may be seeing here today. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we know we've got Magic coming in on the first one, but actually with a C, right? Deception's going to give us a little bit of Magic here and there, but I agree with you, Eddie. Magic with a K's got to be coming into this match. Just an absolute explosive OTA change. Probably one of the biggest OTAs we've seen in Snap, really revitalizing the meta, and I think that change all around the Magic card is where that really comes in. Now, Shadow King, more popular now that more people have gotten their hands on Shadow King, so I'd expect to see maybe a Shadow King or two, and maybe a Wong. You know, you can't go wrong surfing with your Wong.
My favorite thing that happened with this patch is those 5 Reddit trolls who cannot play Cerebral 6 anymore with the change to the Living Tribunal. It happens every single patch, every single OTA/patch. You have those 4 or 5 people who we've never heard of before show up and say, Cerebro, this number is non-playable anymore, as if it was a big deal before this day. Man, I love these Reddit trolls. They're the absolute worst. But they always show up. I've never fought a Cerebral 6 in my life. And then all of a sudden they buff Living Tribunal and that deck is non-playable anymore. My favorite thing is just that little piece inside of me to know 4 or 5 people can't play their deck anymore. It's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Oh my, yeah. Cerebro 6, Cerebro 7, hey, why don't you just go ahead and try Cerebro 14 with Agatha? You know, we know Cerebro 3, Cerebro 2, that's where it's at. And again, we're talking about OTA. Magic coming down to that lower cost and a lower power level. Cerebro 2 now has location changes, which we know are so important for the bro decks.
I'm very excited to see if we have any Cerebro. We don't know what matches. For those of you guys who don't know, we don't know any of the decks. There are no rules to the decks being played today. There are no rules to the matches. We let everyone kind of select, so we don't know what to expect. Are we going to see a lot of Surfers? Are we going to see Destroy? Are we going to see Cerebro? Who knows what we're going to see? We do know that match 3 is the Surfer versus Surfer, but what cards are in that deck, we don't know, and what we maybe we'll see more or less in the other events too. We don't know. But my question to you, GC, is who do you got for match number 3? Are you Queen Z or Yoda?
Oh, I think I've got to go with Queen Z. You know, I like Explosive Yoda. He came in, he's been very humble in his challenge. He's been showing some respect, but the royalty behind our queen, she is just so amazing, and she is definitely a people's champion. I know that she's royalty, and I know that she's above us, but she is fighting for the people. She is the people's queen. So, she's got my vote in this match.
You are so gullible. You really think the queen cares about you at all? Come on, man. I am obviously Team Yoda in this one. Now look, I gotta admit, I don't even like him. He insulted me last time, made fun of my shirt, did all this stuff. But in this case, the queen has to be taken down a notch. Like, she is too cocky, too confident, you know. I see all these announcements. Oh, look at Queen Z doing this, Queen Z doing that. It's like, all right, I get it. You're going to Japan. Everyone else wants to go. We're jealous. But, you know, for this one, for this event, I really want to see her be taken down. So I'm going to be with Yoda, even though I don't like that guy either, to be quite honest.
Well, you know, it's going to be a great match either way, whether it ends up being Yoda or the Queen. But I think you're just picking wrong this time, you know?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anywho, that was match 1, match 2, match 3. After our third match is when we've got the special announcement, which we're going to not mention anything else about that, but you guys will want to stick around because we got a lot going on with the show. After our third match, we got the special announcement. And after that, GC, what's happening after our special announcement?
Then we've got our belt match. That's right, defending champion Super Tech God. You guys out there, in the Twitters, in the Twitches, in the Facebooks, wherever it was, you made it known that you wanted Super Tech to come in last month to try to win the belt. And sure enough, Tech took over that belt. So going up against our defending champion is the Pixel King. Now, I booked this match, I commissioned this match because the Pixel King didn't quite get the chance to showcase all of his pixel variants, all of his vengeance in the last month's episode. That's right, during last month's pay-per-view, 3 Dan Hip variants came storming into the arena out of the crowd and beat up the Pixel King. I want to have a match. I want Pixel King to have the chance to really flex in the center ring. So I brought him back for the belt match today.
This is where I have a problem with you, GC. Look, most people know, you know, I'm going to open up the back door a little bit. We're going to hear a bit of the behind the scenes. As most people know, GC James and myself are the co-founders of World SAP Federation. We work together on getting this event set up. We've done the first event, the second event, the socials, the promos, the matchups. We've done everything as a team. And for the first time, you know, people always make fun of me being the asshole, being the jerk, being the whatever you want to call it. But GC, you booked this main event without my permission. You went ahead and took that loser, Matchup, who, to be clear, lost the last match, and you put him in the main event of our third show without asking me what I think. I kind of feel betrayed here, man. Like, we work together on all of this, and then you just go ahead and book 2 people that I don't like. I don't like Matchup, and I don't like Super Tech God. You booked them in the match for the title, and what about me in this? Like, I thought this was a team effort.
It definitely is a team effort, Eddie. First off, don't need your permission. We book our matches, you know? Second off, it's definitely a team effort.
I will remember that.
Understood. It is definitely a team effort. Your side of the effort has gone off getting a bunch of expensive bookings, and you just didn't have the money on your side of the team to book this month's match, bud. So I had to make a decision.
The cheapest person ever, the Pixel King.
who the crowd wants to see. After last month's shenanigans, which I still don't know how these hip variants come pouring into our arena. I mean, didn't we close the doors to the arena? I thought I left you at the ending door. But that's besides the point. I'm sure you're fighting fair. I'm sure you didn't bring him in.
Are you putting the blame on me? You think I haven't? I don't even love Dan Hibbs variants that much. I mean, they're great, they're fine, but they're not my favorite. Like, you really think I had something to do with this? Come on, man.
You were at the arena door last. Did you forget to lock it? Look, I'm not saying you opened it. I'm just saying part of our team effort is you close the door to the arena.
I am not enjoying this conversation. You cannot book the match without my permission and then blame me for something I had nothing to do with. That is, like, it hurts, man. I thought we were friends. After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me?
Yeah, this is how I treat you. I treat you well by booking such an amazing match. I mean, look at these guys. STG coming in with his BDE versus the Pixel King. These guys are top contenders, top performers, and I want to make sure that our show is a good one. So happy birthday year, Eddie. Your gift is a good show.
I hate you so much. Who do you got? Who do you think is winning the main event?
Oh,
you booked it. So
that's a tough.
Who do you got? Are we leaving the show for new champion, or is Super Tech God holding on to the title?
That's a really tough one, because I'm telling you guys, STG's BDE, he comes in, he just plays the cards. Points down, no gimmicks, no craziness, he's just got power. And that raw power of the STG, I mean, he says it. Who's gonna stop him? Now, we've got Pixel King full of vengeance trying to come in. So I think I'm gonna root for the Pixel King, try to go for the underdog. But honestly, it's a coin flip to me.
This is tough. As you guys know, I hate both. I think they're both losers. But of the two losers, one of them is a champion. Look, my guy, Default Dan the Monster, is my guy. He's the #1 in my heart. He was champion on that first show. He got screwed on that second show and lost to Super Tech God. Now look, I don't like Tech. I don't. But if I gotta pick one, I definitely have to go with Team STG BDE in this one, because I can't see any Pixel. There are no Pixel Shang-Chi's. It just doesn't exist, right? Right? I'm pretty sure there are no Pixel Shang-Chi's, which means
true.
There's nothing that can beat the BDE. There's nothing there. You can't do anything about it. So I hope neither one of them even make it to the next event. But if I gotta pick one, I'm going Super Tech God.
Do we have a Pixel 2099? Possibly? I don't know. There's other ways to get around it. I mean, it's still a destruction. But I had not considered that. No Shang-Chi to go up against the BDE. I'm sure Pixel King's got something in his toolkit, though, to really pull the vengeance down against cards like Infinite and Giganto. I mean, beautiful, wonderful cards, but I mean, all he's got to do is win 2 lanes. So, don't fight for left. Giganto's going to win that lane. We already know that. The Pixel King can already participate that. I love STG's deck. I love his energy. I really do. But I think in this scenario, with the spirit of the vengeance of pixels versus a predictable deck, I think there's an advantage there for the King.
If you say so. We'll have to wait and see. That is our main event. Now, we are 5 minutes away before starting our show. So before we get into the main event, let's talk about a couple things that, if anyone's new here, right? So first things first, there are 2 links, as you guys have probably noticed. My channel on Twitch is live. GC's channel on Twitch is live. But there is a link, twitch.theater.tv/GCJames/Eddie_live. If you click that link, you can watch both streams at the same time so you don't miss any of the events. We're going to be splitting the gameplay across both streams, so please make sure you are watching it on there. If you don't know where to find it, it is pinned in both of the chats on my stream and on GC stream. So make sure you click on that one, and once you've got that open, you can swap from one chat to the other using the one panel. Very easy to use, best way to watch the event. Next thing, a lot of people ask, what is World Snap Federation? Well, as you guys can see, WSF is all about the characters, it's all about the people, and it's about Marvel Snap at the same time. But today we've got 4 matches. Every single one of our matches, there are no restrictions, there are no rules to the decks, there are no limitations, there are no requirements. Everyone was allowed to build the deck however they wanted. We didn't stop them. But all of our matches are best 2 out of 3, which means no snapping, no retreating, no worry about the health or the cubes or anything like that. We're going 6 turns, someone wins, another 6 turns, and if that same person wins, that's 2-0, game is over. But if we have to go into a tiebreaker, we'll have a game 3. That is the only thing about WSF that everyone needs to know, and outside of that, we're gonna watch. And before anyone asks, no, we will not give any deck lists throughout the event. Why, GC?
Because the cards don't matter. We're here for the entertainment. We're here for the arena. And the way that World Snap Federation is built up, our competitive scene here, our center stage is built unlike Ladder, unlike Conquest. So these guys really have to flex together to build decks that work for WSF. I'm telling you, beautiful, beautiful viewers out there, they're not going to help you on Ladder. They're not going to help you on Conquest. They are for this platform, WSF. So enjoy the show, but please, fair disclaimer warning, these decks work in the center ring of WSF, not necessarily on your Ladder or your Conquest. And I do have to stop you for a moment, Eddie. We do have one rule for the championship belt. One rule for our last match.
I forgot you made this match even worse.
No Dan Hip variants. After last month's debacle, I don't want Dan Hip variants anywhere near the Pixel King. I want to make sure he's got a good match.
My question to you is, how would you feel? What's your reaction going to be when the Pixel King loses and Dan Hip had nothing to do with it?
I mean, then it's a fair, honorable match, and I'm happy with it.
Also, before we jump into the main event, into the show and all that, just a reminder here, GC, that what you just did has officially made it that we will never be able to get Dan Hip as a special guest here on World Snap. And I blame you. He's going to watch this and say, you guys, what about all the other variants? You guys are going to stop Dan Hip variants? He's never going to want to be a part of the show, and it's all your fault. Just remember that.
It's one match, but I'll remember it. Alrighty, Eddie, I can see here we're about to do a quick ad break before the show starts at 1 o'clock. So you guys will see that pop, but the show is about to start promptly at 1 o'clock. So we'll be rolling a quick ad here. I think, I don't know, however long it is, but we are starting right at 1 o'clock with our first match.
All right, we're starting our ad break right now because we're trying to get in the habit of running ads when there's no action. So that's our best way to do it. Here we go. Ad break is starting, but during the ad, obviously, so if anyone's subscribed, you guys can still see us, obviously. So thank you for that. But yes, the ad is running. We're gonna try to remember, GC, you are I am bad with this stuff, so you're gonna have to remind me for the ad breaks every once in a while as well. But we do have our first matchup almost ready to go here. I do see both people are waiting and ready to go. As soon as this ad is done, we will remind you guys one more time what the match is, and then once that match, the poster's up, we are going to start dragging people in for our first matchup.
Yeah.
Ooh, what an exciting time this is.
All right, well, it is about that time, Eddie. Let's go ahead, pull up the poster for the first match here, and then we will start promptly with our interview. So guys, if you didn't know, our very first match is going to be Boat Times versus the Jolly Roger, aka Deception. We'll go ahead, we'll get Boat Times down here into the center stage. Boat Times, welcome in. Everybody give it up for all you boat leavers out there. Boat Times coming down to the center ring. How are you doing, Boat? Welcome in.
Ooh, I am doing good, GC. Thank you for asking. You know why I'm doing good?
Why are you doing good, sir?
Because it's a beautiful day to be a boat lever, baby. That's why.
Speaking of boat, I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm here, dancing and singing. You haven't seen me the whole time?
There he is.
There he is.
Literally, you missed my big extravagant dance that I did before.
We did.
Oh,
Which is fine. I'm okay with
you know
missing
what?
it, you know?
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do that again. It was too extravagant. There's too much
you.
money
I appreciate
involved.
it.
I'm sorry, but it was amazing. Trust me. My boat levers know that.
All the little boat levers definitely know that.
Oh,
They
remind
all
me,
know.
what happened to you on the last show that you were here? Did you win or did you lose?
Oh, I won. I'm a winner. You better boat leave it, baby. Bang bang.
That was awful. That was awful. But anyways, we'll have to see, because today you are fighting a brand new challenger. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about facing off? I think you've been fighting new people every single time. How do you feel
Yeah.
about fighting someone new again?
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. You know why? Because I love seeing new people in World Snap Federation. I love seeing all these people joining up in this beautiful organization, federation that you two are running, and I'm happy to see it. As long as there's no cheating,
Oh.
no deception.
Now, my question to you, we don't know anything about Deception. We know he's coming in. You've seen the video. He's called you out. He says that he's not going to give you an early birthday gift. He's here to beat you. How do you feel about that? Do you expect him to cheat? Do you expect him to play? What do you think he's coming with this?
Okay, so I don't think he's gonna cheat. I think he's better than that. His name's Deception, but I think that in itself is the deception, right? You're expecting him to cheat, but actually he's just gonna do some cool card tricks along the way. We're gonna have a sweet battle between each other, and whoever wins, wins. It's gonna be groovy, it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be a great birthday boat gift for me, because I am gonna win no matter what.
Oh yes,
All
got
right,
a
well,
boat leaving that win. Love it.
Beautiful lead, baby!
Well, you know, both talking a big game. Can we pull him in? Can we get our boy in here? Let's talk to him.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. So the Deception, the Jolly Roger, gonna go ahead and bring him on down to the center ring. We have with us the amazing, the incredible, the absolutely magical Deception, aka Jolly Roger. How you doing there, bud? Oh, I think
He's muted.
Yeah.
He's muted and his camera's off. That is straight up a deception if I've ever heard of it.
An easy
Oh.
deception.
There
Oh.
he is. Look at, we actually get to see him. We haven't I've
For
never
now.
seen John.
For now.
Oh, for
Ooh.
now. Interesting. Deception. Jolly Roger, welcome to the World Snap Federation. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
Now,
Very good, very good. Oh,
I
go
don't know
ahead,
if you
go ahead.
caught it, Deception, but Eddie did a little magic trick during the pre-show. I was just wondering, since you are the master of deception, the master of tricks, how did you feel about his little magic trick during the pre-show?
I respect it. I respect it. I respect him propping me up, giving me some support, coming in here. New to the WSF, the World Snap Federation.
I can
It's
do it
not
again
the only
for you,
trick you'll
Bode, if
see
you want.
today.
Bode, did you
Oh.
see it? Do you want to see it?
No, I saw it. I thought it was pretty crass, but also it made me laugh, I have to admit. So good job, Eddie. Good job. But I did
Happy
see it
birthday,
coming
Mr.
100.
James.
I saw that coming 1,000 feet away, so it wasn't that much of a deception.
I don't think GC saw it coming, so I'm happy. I pulled it off at least once.
I never see it
That's not
coming.
the
You,
last trick you'll see today, for sure.
Not the last
You
trick.
wait.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Very good. I like what I'm hearing there, everybody. I like that. Not the last trick we'll see.
Yeah,
Very
I think-
exciting.
I think he's talking about when I pull a W out of my... I'm gonna be one pulling tricks!
Oh. Oh. You know what people hire magicians for? Birthday parties.
Ooh!
You know what? This might be your birthday party, but I can't guarantee you're gonna like the ending to this trick.
Shots fired, Bo. Shots fired.
no.
Now, I have a
Wait, is
question.
this
very
why
important.
this match is happening? GC, did you get me a magician for my birthday party?
Never know, Boat. You never know.
Oh, you are great, GC. Thank you so much. It's about time because I wasn't paid for my last 2 appearances, unlike apparently everyone else I fought against. So at least you're getting something.
You gotta pay your people. I paid Deception, right? You got the e-transfer, right?
Yep, I did.
Yeah. Come on, do your part. It's not that difficult.
You were paid.
You need a new agent.
But we've talked about this, Boat. You got 2 weeks of Turbo for free. You're gonna get more bookings, and you know that it's about all the Boat Leaf out there, not the green paper, right? You're here for the Boat Leavers, and that's your payment today. All the Boat Leaf coming in from chat.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here for the boat leavers, baby. All right. Oh, it's time to boat leave. Everybody's gonna
Does this every
boat
time.
leave.
Yes.
You'll get used to Deception. He just never stops.
Me,
him.
The
everybody's
Masked Singer or
gonna
what?
boat leave. Hey, Deception, you want to do like a battle?
I'm ready when you are.
All
Let
right,
me
go
just
ahead and
generate
set
this
it up,
code.
everybody.
All right. Hey,
One of
Deception,
you.
You ready? Let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you the code.
You guys can set it in the Discord thing so that all the you know the drill. We've got trolls in the chat. We don't want them to try and steal it. It happens. It never happened, but it could happen. And I don't trust the trolls and the little guys in there. So keep it secret between you
Okay,
guys.
all right,
Now, quick
fine.
reminder, this
I
is
don't
match
like
number 1.
deception myself, but I guess I'll keep it a secret.
Good. Now, as a reminder, everybody, we're going into match number 1. Deception versus Boats. 2 out of 3. They've built their decks. They're ready to go. Let's see what happens. Once you guys have your gameplay all set up, please transition to your gameplay scene so that all of us and the lovely people in the chat can see it.
It has been sent. You got it?
Let me check.
Just let me know when you're ready to go. Hey, also, chat, can I please get some happy birthday wishes?
Don't do that. You only get birthday wishes if you win.
All the Boat Leavers, go ahead and throw those happy
Only if you
birthdays
win.
in.
Now, there is a prediction.
So Eddie,
Chat.
hold on.
There is a prediction in
Go on.
the chat. You guys can bet your channel points on who you think is going to win. So make sure to do that.
So Eddie, I have your word then that if I win, you will wish me a happy birthday.
Ooh.
yes. I'll do you one even
Oh,
better.
Yeah.
If you win, I have a birthday video that I'll play for you next time I see you.
Wow.
Even
Okay,
better.
that sounds beautiful. That sounds
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. Birthday
And-
suit may or may not be involved, but you tell me how you feel about that once we get there.
I'm ready. Okay,
Okay, you're ready.
All right, let's transition over, everybody. Boat.
I'm gonna transition when I see the. Okay, there it is. It's starting.
There it is, and we're into our match.
Reavers.
That avatar is cool.
It is a really, really nice looking avatar.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Best
All
2
right.
out of 3.
Let's
see
see
what
here.
happens
What a beautiful way to start a WSF match too.
Yeah.
Fist bumps coming out the gate. I love it.
Like I
What a
said, I
bad
told
hand
you.
got.
I told you. Deception. The name is the deception. He's a good guy. I believe. I boat leave, baby.
I hate this. Deception. Tell him he's wrong. Insult him. Say something mean.
Deception. Don't go down that
We're
route.
just you wait. We're gonna turn all those boat leavers into boat grievers after this.
Oh, I like that
to
pun.
hear.
Oh my goodness.
A white hot room. Oh man. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Boom.
Make it
Looks
hot.
like Deception wasn't
You know,
too
it
happy
is
with
pretty
that
hot.
cookie
Young
Ant-Man.
Diesel. No! Oh no, that's my favorite card, Angela! Come on, why you do that?
Oh.
Oh no, what is this? Don't you stop this. You stop. You stop with that. That is
Love
disgusting.
to see it. Love to see
No,
it.
that's literally sickening.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
No, I
Yeah,
hate
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think everyone hates
That's
it.
fine. That's fine. Oh!
Oh!
Let's go. No,
Oh
no,
my.
No. Oh, you are a
Well
vile person.
played, my friend. Well played.
Oh, why would you do that, Killmonger?
Look, man, you're the
Oh,
one who
no.
brought the worst card in the history of Marvel Snap, Kitty Pryde.
No,
Kitty
Kitty's
Pryde.
beautiful. Oh God,
She had
Blaine,
her
why'd you
time.
do that to
Shanna?
me?
Who the
She
hell
had her
plays
time.
Shanna?
I do. This is the same deck I've brought every time.
You think I remember the cards that you bring? Come on now.
I've never even heard of Shanna.
Oh, Mr. GC, I do not feel so good.
Yeah, Killmonger's always kind of give you a heck of a stomach upset there in the center ring. Yeah, I don't know, Boat. Maybe maybe you've got a weakness
I think
here.
that's your best play. I think that's your best play here. Oh,
The Dazzler.
who takes it?
All that singing.
Oh,
Oh, one
So close.
nothing for deception, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
No
This
deception
is
needed there.
this is fine. See, I told you. He doesn't deceive. Okay. He's confident.
Wonderful.
Okay. Oh, that was close though. That was a close game.
That was a good game.
1
It
point.
was. It was good.
It wasn't that
Boom.
close, to be fair. It wasn't that close. Just so
It
we're
was
on the same
literally
page
1
here.
point off. It was extremely.
It really
close.
wasn't.
Okay. All right. Let me see here.
Let's see what
But
you got.
if you gotta win this one, or else deception takes it home.
But I am gonna win. It's okay. I believe. Yondu.
Ah, there goes your
Oh.
Kitty Pride.
At least we still got Angela.
That's true.
You don't know that.
Well, presumably she's gonna be here.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see.
I'm scared of
This
the
is
world
just-
now.
You got
Now
both.
that I know that Killmonger's
Shanna's
out
gonna
there.
save you?
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of the world. I don't feel safe here anymore.
Ant-Man again.
Oh,
God,
Bucky
that's the
coming
worst
in.
Ant-Man variant too. It's the worst
Okay,
Ant-Man variant.
there is one change to my deck. I did make one change.
What?
What
And
happened
it's
there?
a good one.
Looks like a
It's
good
a good
change for
change.
me.
There is a Deathlock being played on the right.
It's
Very
a
good. Here
change.
goes. Good play. Good play.
Armor. Oh,
Oh.
the worst part of the game.
Bump, 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 bump. Armor's here, and everybody's feeling cool. Yeah, cause armor is cool.
Ah.
Protect a little bit there against Shang-Chi. Protect against Killmonger. I love it.
You got this.
Ah. I don't even want to play this turn. That armor just pissed me off.
Whoa.
Just the absolute worst.
Oh,
You think your
Armor.
Angela will save you?
armor, stunning
Yeah,
deception, and just
actually,
skipping
I
a turn.
do. I do think Angela will save me. I
Ooh.
believe she will.
Ah. Ah.
Hmm?
This, I
Maybe?
know it's tough.
Yeah?
I'm with you.
Yeah? Huh?
I just don't know.
I do.
Uh,
I know. I know that even deception is boat leaving right now, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
oh.
Plays M'Baku.
What? Who plays
M'Baku.
M'Baku? I do. Didn't you just see me? I just did it.
I know.
Eddie?
I just, yeah, come on, man. Like,
I literally
really?
just
Kitty
played it.
Pryde and M'Baku and like, can you play a fun deck at least once in your life?
Yeah, this is super fun. M'Baku, I'm here for the little people. What kind of psychopath
Freaking
plays-
armor. That freaking armor.
No,
There you go. Thank you. You
M'Baku.
got rid
Worth
of
a shot.
M'Baku.
It was worth a shot.
At least you tried. At least you tried.
Hey, you know why you tried? Because you boat leaved, and one day, Carnage will eat that monster even with armor there. As long as you boat leave hard enough, it'll happen.
I think I've had
Let's
enough. I think it's time to finish him off.
Do it.
Okay.
I think that's your best play. It's got to be your best play.
Only one thing left to do.
I kind of like it, Boat. You've already locked it in, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Galactus. Oh, okay, it's
Oh.
gold.
Ooh,
What?
my.
Wait, no, wait,
Valkyrie.
that's bad. No.
Oh.
Oh my
Is that-
gosh!
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, tying it up.
If you just believe, then
One.
you will always
One.
be a winner.
That's
Okay,
why we
1-1.
love Angela. Oh, wonderful.
Wait. Oh, you
That's-
just gave up?
No,
Wait,
that
was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
That was a mistake. That was
Okay,
a mistake.
no
Give him-
problem.
give him a
Alright,
second,
hold on.
he's jumping
let me,
back up.
Let me create
Hold
a
on.
new game. Hold on a second.
All right, well,
Yeah, I'll give you a code. Hold on. Hey, no one's allowed to see this.
If
All right.
if
Well, it's too
Eddie
late.
is
Go,
watching
go.
the stream and Eddie, the co-commissioner, says it was a mistake, I think we can both leave
It
in him.
was a mistake. It was a mistake. He's changing.
Okay.
It was a mistake. He's coming in. Give him a second.
Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Send him the code.
It was
Wait.
an honest mistake.
It's
I need the code first.
it's the habit of proving grounds, right? Like proving grounds,
Oh, okay,
you
yeah, the
lose,
code.
you leave. That's how it's supposed to be played,
I
right?
do it all the time, actually. So.
Yeah, I'm used
Yeah,
to
yeah,
leaving
yeah.
after the first
And
match.
hey,
for
you know,
the-
speaking of
That's how
which-
it's supposed to be.
Okay, I just sent the code. Is anyone else I generally love playing against people, but when I'm at proving grounds and you don't do the fist bump and the snap to me, oh baby, that gets Boat angry.
Look, Boat, I hate you, Boat,
You
but
know-
I gotta agree with you here. Anyone who's playing
Yep.
proving grounds like it's a real serious game, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Snap
get
on
out of
one,
my life.
concede if you lose. Both players can move on with their goddamn life. Don't be one of those Twitter or Reddit trolls who tries to prove, oh, but no, we gotta take. No. Proving grounds is one round. The winner wins, the loser concedes.
You and your
we
damn
both
armors.
our
Wait.
damn life. What the fuck
Boat.
is going on here?
Boat.
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on. A birthday gift for Boat, baby.
Boat, I've just noticed Deception's avatar changed.
Wait a second.
That's
I
a good looking
know.
avatar, but that's not the same good looking avatar you had before.
Deception.
I'm changing it up. I'm changing it
Deception.
up.
I just want to say, that's like my second favorite avatar. I love Peach Momoko Mystique so much. That is awesome.
See, this is your birthday present. I got you this avatar.
I can tell
You can watch
because you got my second favorite avatar going on there. The first one was sweet as hell, so thank you very much. That is amazing.
Ah,
Kitty Pride again? Oh gosh.
Wave
Who
again.
waved?
Card. We had an OTA.
And it's
Yeah.
still the worst. I agree.
No, she's beautiful. What should I play here? I wonder. Perhaps Kitty Pride?
You
Or
should
maybe...
Enchantress those armors. Fight me like a
Yes.
man.
Wait. Oh, you want me to play Enchantress?
Yeah, play Enchantress.
You don't
on
have
your-
Okay,
Enchantress.
I'll do that. You're right. I don't have Enchantress. You know why you know that, Eddie? Because secretly.
What is this?
Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Well, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Boat. I got you.
You
Didn't see that coming.
Galactus to my birthday party?
And just like that, Deception makes 2 locations disappear.
What's wrong with you? Okay, hold
got
on.
an even
this
better
is,
one
this
for
is
you.
good.
No.
Give me your best
Boat,
shot.
Boat, play the other one. Play the other one too. It'll come back for us.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks
This
for the
is- this is
coaching,
Good.
Uncle GC. Echo.
What is this?
Oh,
You've
no,
never seen it
that Echo's
before?
amazing!
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh! Also, every time I run into Echo, it tells me I've never seen it before. Is that up to anyone else? I have 100% seen
PTSD.
Echo before. But I haven't seen this. Oh man, it's animated? That looks so good. There was a timer at the bottom. Oh, look at this Shuri!
Oh my,
You got
that,
him.
that poor Ant-Man though.
No, that Ant-Man's beautiful. Oh wait, Echo.
Echo taking it away.
That is a
Oh.
quite nice echo, my friend.
No.
I had to sacrifice pixel variants for this one.
Galactus off the top rope. Very well said in the
Okay,
chat.
that's okay, because I still boat leave. Nimrod!
Oh,
Doesn't matter, baby!
The boat leaf.
He takes it home.
Happy birthday, Boat.
Bam, bam, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to all the boat leavers.
what?
Amazing.
Yeah, good job. That
You've
was
deceived me.
pretty intense.
We had a
I must
plan.
agree. That
We had a
was
plan.
intense.
Absolutely amazing match, guys. I gotta ask, Deception, what was the avatar switch up about? I feel like you pulled a magic trick right in front of our noses.
Yeah, I thought he said it. He did that for my birthday, right?
It was just for his birthday. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. See,
That was
he's
the
a
birthday
good guy. He's a good guy.
First match of the day, Boat. I hate you, but you won. Deception. You deceived him, which is good. I'm happy. We got to see Galactus being played, the best card in the game, right? If you guys don't know, Galactus #1.
Yep. Everyone's favorite
So-
card for sure.
What do people prefer, Galactus or Kitty Pryde?
Oh, Galactus all day, every day.
Chat,
on.
let us know.
Galactus.
Let us know who you prefer more, Galactus or Kitty.
Unbelievable.
Tell us in the
I
chat,
cannot even
baby.
believe that this just happened.
It's amazing.
Man. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I hate it.
It's beautiful. It was beautiful.
Well,
It
look,
was
before you- we- let's-
beautiful.
It was beautiful, exactly.
All right. That's enough. Follow the boat and boat lever. Okay, come on. Deception. It was your first time here. You lost. You suck. You're the worst. But at least you had fun, right?
No, I didn't have fun.
Good. That's
Like-
the right attitude. That's the right attitude. You
wait,
gotta win.
what?
I'll
too.
be back.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
for
back.
sure. And next time we're gonna work together. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes. We're gonna make sure that you win the next time. 'cause it's-
Wait, what?
How, Eddie, are you setting things up to make sure people win? Is that what, did you just admit that during the show?
I'm sorry. Did you just set up this whole thing just to make Boat happier for his birthday? Did you set up the main event without my permission? I'm allowed to do some
Hold on,
stuff
wait.
behind the scenes too, just to be fair.
GC, wait.
Like
GC.
leave the arena door open?
Stop. You can't keep blaming me for that. I have
GC,
nothing
you
to
set
do
up
with
this whole thing for my birthday?
You know I'm a boat lever, Boat, and
Come on, chat.
if that
chat,
makes
give
you
it up for
feel
GC.
better, you can believe
Give it
that
up
for sure.
GC. Also,
Got-
I
got-
believe Eddie owes me something.
He's got
I
10
don't owe
hit
you
variants on his
shit.
payroll.
I don't owe you shit. We're talking to Deception right now. Deception.
Okay, I'll wait.
Before you leave, tell the people in the chat, where can they find you? Where are you? What do you do?
Well, I can be found on TikTok at I am the Jolly Roger. For
That's why you lost, by the
Marvel
way.
Snap
TikTok's
content.
the worst app ever.
Well, you know what? You're right. So, but if you don't mind TikTok, a bunch of crazy stuff, you can find me over there. Marvel Snap content.
Fantastic. And what else are you helping with something later on in the month? Next month?
Oh yeah, we got SnapCon happening August 25th and 26th in Tampa, Florida. Tickets are still on sale, so make sure you pick those up because it's going to be an exciting lineup. We have a massive tournament by Dan, Default Dan, the Monster.
The Monster.
He's putting that on. We've got some awesome content creators coming. We have the Marvel Snap Awards presentation happening live and all kinds of other crazy stuff.
Very
You better
exciting.
make sure you don't miss it, otherwise you're gonna miss out.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming. Get the hell out of here, loser.
Bye.
Thank
It was
you
nice
so
fighting
much,
you.
Deception. That was a great one. Have a great time, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for both leaving in me, Deception. Thank you for the magic tricks for my birthday. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah,
Every single show, my hopes and dream are to ruin the Bull Lever's dreams. And you come out on top every fucking show. This is so annoying. What do we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? I gotta get in touch with Ben Bro. This fucking Kitty Pryde card is still too OP, even post nerf. This is such bullshit.
I'm pretty sure it was Valkyrie who had me win all
Shut
the
up.
games.
We're not talking. I like Valkyrie. I'm blaming
Yeah, I like
Kitty Pryde.
Valkyrie too. She's awesome. She's one of my favorite cards.
speaking of, I know I'm alluding to the belt match later, but you were talking no pixel Shang-Chi. I'm pretty sure Valkyrie's got a pixel there, so maybe that's an opportunity later. But Boat, you've been bringing this deck. You've been Boat leaving in it. You
It's been
mentioned
the same deck every time.
You mentioned
Hello,
you
chat.
made
Hello,
one-
Felicity.
you made one change to the deck though. You mentioned for today. What was that?
I did make one change, and that was taking out Spider-Ham because Spider-Ham's no longer a one-drop
That makes
with
sense.
the OTA, and I put in armor because now you're both thinking with armor, baby.
Why would you not put him? He's the 2. Armor's also 2. Doesn't that
Yeah,
balance
but-
itself out?
Yeah, so it balanced itself out by getting rid of Spider-Ham and putting in armor to protect all the little people, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here for the little guys, and I need to protect them because some sicko, in fact, I believe every single person that I've gone against has brought Killmonger.
They have.
Against
They have.
me.
For good reasons.
I'm sorry.
For good reasons.
Oh, I just started getting a little sick even saying that word, that name. Oh,
All right. Well,
Oh.
Boat,
yes.
where can people find you before we
Before
get
I
you out of here?
leave, unfortunately, I need something from you, Eddie. Before I tell people where they can find me, it's twitch.tv/boat_times. And tomorrow I'm having a birthday boat extravaganza, a boat day extravaganza. Please come. But you owe me something. You said if I won, you would give me a happy birthday. I'm waiting.
I enjoy this
Fair.
so much.
I'm a man of my word. So as promised, I'm trying to set this up for you so you can see it proper. There you go. All right.
Oh,
Time for
what?
match 2, ladies
What?
and gentlemen.
You just kick Boat out like that? You owe him.
No, he disconnected. He disconnected. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to
Very, very
And- well,
interesting.
you know what? We're running late on time. We don't really have a lot of time to have the conversation and go through that whole thing. I'll give him the thing later. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I'll hold you to that one,
GC,
Eddie.
Every show happens like this. I always start off excited, and then the first match, my day gets ruined because my guys always lose. But you know what? Doesn't matter, because it's time for match number 2, which
Well,
I
real quick,
feel pretty good.
before we go into match number 2, Eddie, I just want to say if you focus more on fun and not so much on winning, you'll be less disappointed during these matches. And let's just take a 30-second ad break from our sponsor to make sure that we don't get them to pop during the pre-interview.
Fantastic. My ad's already run, so I can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
I'll
you go
run
ahead
mine
and
real
run an
quick.
ad. Run
And-
an ad. We'll run them off beat. It's fine. But look. Let's keep talking real quickly. We have match number 2 coming up now. Very exciting time. I feel confident that this time my guy is good. Actually, not my guy. My girl is gonna win this.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you might actually get a win on this one. I know that you always be counting on those wins, and your girl coming in, she's mentioned she's only here for one thing, and that's to win. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But she's coming up against a newcomer as well. Now, Eddie, since you just lost, I'm gonna say that again, it felt good.
I
Since
hate that.
you just lost, I'll go ahead, let you
hate that.
introduce first as we go over to our poster screen for match number
Yes, sir, I'm putting up the
2.
poster up. I've got the poster up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our our second match of the evening. This matchup is between 2 fantastic people. One person that's debuting that we're going to talk about later. But the first person we got to introduce is the person I think is going to win. The leader of the eggs, of the cult of eggs. Ladies and gentlemen, the deviled egg.
Hello.
She's here.
I'm here. Hi.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. Ready to show this discount Magic Mike what Snap is all about.
Oh, magic. I like that. I like that. Very well played. GC, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. Deviled Eggs, always great to see you. And I'm going to tell you, the fear that shows up in Eddie's eyes when you come down to the center stage like this, I love it. Eggs.
I don't know what you are talking about, first of all. Second of all, just so we're on the same page here, you keep doing things that is causing Eggs to be upset. Just so you know, Deviled Eggs keeps sending me messages behind the scene about how pissed off she is at you. But I'm gonna let her talk to you about that later.
Wait.
Just mentioning.
And you didn't tell me about it? You've been holding this important information from me, Eddie?
Because Eddie's on my side, so why would I need to talk directly to you when he can just beat you up with words?
Eat shit, GC. It's as simple as that.
Wow.
Why don't yo? We have a big matchup coming up. Bring in your other guy. Let's talk to the other person here. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Well, taking a look here, our next combatant, our next participant to join into the ring going up against the Deviled Egg. That's right. Coming in from the fashion police to put an end to the bad fashion and variants, the bad fashion and wardrobe. It is Officer Lawwell. Welcome in, Officer. How are you doing today?
Good evening to all of you. I'm doing quite well, but as you know, in Europe right now, the day is ending, so I'm still looking through the latest fashion posts from Paris. But I will be giving my full attention to this match in a minute, because this has to stop. We already discussed it, but this cannot go unanswered. The Devil Deck has gone too far.
So, hold up now, all right? Before we get into anything, Officer Lawwell, I talked about this before during the pre-show. What do you think of me? Do I fit into your fashion or no?
The answer to your question is the third word on your shirt.
Very nice, very nice. And officer, just to make sure in fashion, right? Business in the front, party in the back, still hip, right? Still good to go?
GC, you already know you're the greatest fashionista in this room.
What?
Thank you, officer.
Deviled Egg, we gotta shut this shit down. What the fuck?
That's some pretty skewed opinion, to be honest.
That is unbelievable. Okay, my other question to you, what's with the sleeveless, man? Huh? You just showing up here? Like, look, we're all dorks. We're all gamers of Marvel Snap. We're not in shape. What the fuck is this? You can't show up looking like that and make everyone else look bad. No one's gonna watch our streams if that's what you look like. You can't do this. Put a long sleeve on or something.
Eddie, an officer has to bring their guns. That's true.
GC is right, as always, but also, I don't make the laws of fashion. Paris does. Milan does.
Why? Okay, come on. You're gonna take the French. Oh, the French are absolutely the worst too. Why are you doing this? Egg, how do you feel about French people?
Whoa, hang on. That's asking a lot. I'll be honest. I think that Officer Lawwell is really just representing his, phone service where they order people to come to their house and provide some special kind of service to the people that don't know how to have relationships. So
it is true. We can come to your house and redo your entire wardrobe. You will find relationships.
Okay. Well,
I'm not enjoying this, man. Like, I thought I had a great shirt, and then he says it's ass. I thought I had a nice face, and he says no, and now he's insulting Devil. I'm not enjoying any of this. Egg, we gotta kick his ass.
Oh, I'm ready.
Very good. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Set up the battle mode. While you guys do that, no, we're good. Set up the battle mode. Let's get into this, and then we're gonna make sure we teach this cop what it's like to be handsome and sexy, unlike him. And those goddamn strong arms. But anyways, we're not talking about those right now.
Who's making the...
Whoever
I can
wants
take
one
care
of
of
you.
it.
Yeah.
I can take care of it.
It got really hot in here. But it's not
Yeah.
you. It's not you, Officer Lawwell. Just so we're on the same page. It has nothing to do with you.
I'm trying to find out where to send it, though. Okay,
Just put it in general.
Yep. Put it in the general call.
here we go.
Now, as always, a reminder to everybody, this match is once again best 2 out of 3. We're only playing 3 matches, seeing who wins the best 2 out of 3. The winner will advance to absolutely nothing because there's no advancing. It's not a tournament, it's just the winner wins. There is a prediction in the chat. Please bet your channel points on who you guys think is going to win. We got Devil Dagged on the one side, Officer Lawwell on the other. Let's see what happens here. Once you guys are all set up, transition over to your gameplay scene and let's do it.
Don't worry about this, GC. I've gathered the best fashionistas I had on hand.
I believe in it, officer. Alrighty.
If you're so fashionable, why do you have the default avatar?
Oh, ho, ho! Eat shit.
You need to understand that most of our operations are undercover. I cannot divulge my identity.
Your outfit's a little loud to be undercover, but alright.
Ooh. That would hurt if I wasn't about to sabotage you.
I say I am really digging what we've got going on here. Some
These are some
excellent
very
looking cards.
interesting locations.
Are you?
Are you ready, GC?
End your turn? What's the deal? Thank you.
You can't
I have
rush
to
good
discuss
fashion.
plans with my units.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh,
I love
ladies and
this.
gentlemen, Eddie just dropped his water, so give him a second.
This is when we all go home, GC. Don't worry.
I'm digging this.
We're all
Send
coming on
over the undercover police officer there, fashion police, undercover, sending over to the other side. I'm digging this.
My man thinks he's under control, but he has no idea.
And now we wait, GC.
What was that play?
Apparently he doesn't want to play anymore. I don't know. Interesting.
Officer coming in, setting down a sting
wait.
operation immediately.
Plus, that gives me a lot more time to catch up with Paris.
Gotta catch up. What magical spell or hex do you've got for this one, Deviled Egg? I don't know how your next 3 turns are gonna play any different.
Is this not considered cheating? Like,
I'm pretty sure it is.
this is just straight up cheating, is it not?
No, he just played cards.
I got my best agents on it. Can't you see, Officer Debris? She's stylish. She gets in, she wrecks everything.
I don't know if I have an answer to that, I'll be honest.
Oh. Well, hold up a second. Does this help at all?
Enjoying a hard-earned detox juice after a tough day of dispensing fashion.
I thought you guys were not allowed to drink, but whatever.
It's
Not allowed
detox
to
juice. Citrus
drink
and
and
water. That's the only thing we got in here.
Well, this is not fun. Now is it, Deviled Egg?
This is amazing. Just coming
Things
in.
would be so much easier with a bit of glitter.
Cards. I didn't agree to this type of match, but alright. And I can't leave.
Well, she didn't agree to it, guys, so that's not fair. But, you know, whatever. It's just nothing. We can still. We can go.
I don't really understand how I getting faced with cheaters.
I agree.
Cheaters, nothing being cheated. There, Officer Lowell came in, arrested your locations, locked them down, and then went on to check the fashion reports. It was beautifully done.
Good fashion just rocks.
Pretty rude. You trying to go into the next match?
Yeah, why did you still bad? It's not that difficult. Just hit the button. Okay. It's a new round, new locations. We got this.
Luckily, do you know what I got? We have an amazing office cat.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's why she likes you.
I am a fan of cats, that is for sure.
All right, this is playable. This is good.
Is it though?
I don't
Let's
understand.
rock it, GC.
Thoughts.
Thoughts.
Oh yeah, okay.
We have to think about how to rock it.
Yeah. So is that confirming that it's all looks for you, or?
Okay, now you've done it. Now you've done it.
I like it.
Mr. GC.
I like it.
Mr. GC James. just so you know, I'm getting report that your music is choppy. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware. It should be
Okay.
hopefully fixed by now.
Okay, sorry.
No worries, no worries. Appreciate you out there, Eddie. Even if you do constantly bring losers
Shut
to
up,
our ring.
GC. We're trying to focus here. I tried to be nice, and you just had to ruin the moment.
Believe.
Okay. I think you got this.
They
You've
might-
got
might-
a good head here, Devil Dag. I
I
think
know.
you can pull this one off.
See what happens. This man's got everything to defend.
Oh, look at him also having Alliance as his name. Just has to represent the esports. Ugh,
I think
gross.
that's legal, isn't it? Don't you need like?
I think next time I'm gonna have to talk about that with GC and get that out of here because that's not acceptable.
Shouldn't be promoting his
A
secret
competitor of
alliance.
our event.
I believe we need to call the commissioner now.
What do you need there, officer?
No, he's coming. Look at him. Look at him.
And a wonderful suit as well. Not just an amazing card, but just a beautiful
That's
suit.
okay.
Oh no.
That's not bad at all.
betrayed. We've been betrayed.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's quite good for us. Oh.
It's a little rough looking, but I think you've got it, officer. No
We can
worries
still
here.
salvage it. We can still salvage it. Wait. Let me have a quick drink.
Man, the cards are just against you, Devil Dag. What is that draw?
I know. What the hell, man?
I still believe.
Only the greatest heroes can save us.
The greatest and the strongest. I gotta say, gotta look like a fashionable move to me. I think this
Here
has
we
got
go.
it.
We sent the void. We sent the void.
Let's see what happens here. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Did we solve it? Did we solve it? The void!
Why did it? What? Wait, hold up now. Why did it not activate?
I want to activate.
Did Shuri? No, what? Don't you play a card and it gets doubled?
I did that in the left lane. Eddie.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Damn it!
An amazing match there between Officer Lowell and the Deviled Egg. How those fashion reports looking there, bud?
Oh, my friend. I believe we created a masterpiece. I think we just created something the likes of which Milano never saw, Paris never saw. And we can improve on it. Look at it. Look at this void.
We don't see your screen, so it's fine.
Oh,
Absolutely
Oh,
gorgeous.
no.
No, it's fine. They saw your screen,
He did
officer.
see
It's
it.
just
we've
it's just
transitioned away.
Eddie who
We've
doesn't see him.
transitioned away. I don't want
There's
to
nothing
see it.
else
No,
to
no.
see. I
GC saw it. That's all that matters.
It's all that matters.
Available. Disrespected. What else? I don't know.
This is. I feel like everything about me has been attacked today by everyone, and I'm not
I'm
happy about
sorry.
any of this.
I think we need to set some rules prior to these matches. If I'm
I'm with-
honest.
I agree. I think after this show, Devil Egg and I are gonna sit down and rearrange the rules of WSF because GC clearly doesn't understand how it works.
What are you
It's needing
talking about?
At least 2 colors, right? Like that's a minimum.
2 callers?
Colors, Eddie. You gotta be
What?
vibrant, have colors in your
Oh,
costume.
colors! I heard callers. I was like, why would you wear 2 collars?
Colors too.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Devil.
The accent. You think
pardon
the
my
Spanish
French.
language
Pardon
better
my
to a
French.
certain
There
way,
you
you
go.
know.
That's fine. Oh my goodness, I hate all of this. Well, I mean, Lowell, you won.
It feels good to dispense fashion.
I don't feel any different, so
Yeah, same. I was gonna say I feel fine. I feel like I like my shirt. You can say what you want. It's better than any French person T-shirt. If I was wearing a French shirt, then I'd be with you. It's the worst, but I feel good. You know how much this was? $5.
Fashion does not need to be expensive if that's the point you're trying to make.
I think that's because he went to the local Halloween store to pick up his outfit.
Devil,
talk about him.
This cannot be
No.
found in local
Wow.
stores.
Yes. Okay. Good.
This
It could
is
not be found.
no. This is designer made. This is like tailored.
Sure.
Can't
Okay.
you see?
Go back and get
Can't you
yourself
see?
refunded.
Yeah, I agree. Get a refund. It's the worst. They didn't even give you sleeves. It's awful. You need to. What is it? How much did you spend for them to cut the sleeves off?
In the fashion police, we need to earn our sleeves. Only the
Gotcha.
commissioner gets sleeves. And
There
as
it
you saw,
is.
the commissioner did the work.
The Dr.
much did you pay
Octopus
for
coming
that?
in like that.
I see. Okay, well, he's a doctor and not a commissioner, so I'm a little bit confused. It must mean
No,
something
no.
different.
Doctor is his first name.
Oh.
What?
That's how it is.
How much did you pay for the badge?
I earned it in the academy.
There it
Kind of
is.
different
There's an
one.
academy.
Tu ne comprendrais pas. Tu ne comprendrais pas.
I didn't understand what you just said.
How much did you pay this man
Exactly.
to be here? That's what I want to know. Like, are you getting a happy ending here, Jesse? Like, what's the deal?
No, I mean, the happy ending's over, Eggs. I just saw the officer dish out some fashion all over you. I mean,
Alright.
Okay, you know what? I'm fucking done with all of you guys. Insulting us for what we looked at is unbelievably mean of you, Officer Lowell. Just so you know, fashion police doesn't seem like a nice thing to do. But you know what? It's over. You won your match. Go ahead, promote yourself. Where do we find you? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find the fashion police all over the world, but if for any reason you're particularly interested in the fashion I dispense, you can find me over on Twitter at alliance.lol and on Twitch at lol.
And what the heck is Alliance? Please explain.
I'm not sure this can be discussed publicly at
Oh.
this stage.
Sounds illegal, honestly.
All right, fine, whatever. Yeah, it sounds illegal, but if you can't discuss it, I guess we can't ask more questions about it.
sounds
Whatever.
like a
Bothering me.
secret operation to me, guys. Secret operations are important in the world of fashion.
And then Deviled Egg, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Hyatt's Eggs. I don't know who named this person. Honestly, I don't know who she is, but she told me to promote her.
Okay.
And you
Fair
can
enough.
find her as well on Twitch at just eggs. That's it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you
And I
guys
have
for
one more
coming.
thing to say to Officer, Doctor. I don't know what your title is. Doesn't make a lot of sense. ACAB.
Ugh. Ugh.
There you go. That's what you get. Thank you
What
for coming.
kind of violence is this? This is unwarranted.
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 How dare you? You've insulted us all day. Get out of here. Get
You're
out of
f-
my call.
Eddie, your shirt
You're right.
insults you.
You are.
Back to Paris.
Oh my,
God.
back to Perry. Eggs, thank you for coming in and playing. That was a lot of fun. I love the
Oh, so
candles
you're
in the
thanking me
backdrop,
now.
but well,
You're thanking me now.
of course, I always enjoy having WSF participants come by for normal matches.
I don't understand. This is the second time in a row you put me in front of some new player here when I've asked time and time again to be against the champion to prove my real power. But you give me these bullshit tropes, playing garbage cards, locking all of my lanes. What do you have to say for yourself? Like, I'm not gonna come back if you don't give me the proper match.
But I mean, but Eggs, you've done so well. The crowd has enjoyed you, and I mean, maybe, you know, these tropes would be beneath you if you were winning.
I see. Well, if your chosen opponents didn't cheat, that would be different.
GC,
Nonsense.
Come on, man.
Nonsense. Locked
all
your
I have
lanes
to
down,
say
arrested
is-
your locations.
All I have to say is that I'm done here. If you want me back, you know who to put me in front of. And that's it. Thanks for nothing. See you later.
But, Eddie, did you know she was this upset about our bookings?
Well, yeah, absolutely. You really.
And you
pissed her
didn't
off.
tell me?
You want me to say something to her? Have you seen her? I'm just going with the flow when it comes to Devil Dead. Look, as you just saw, when she's mad at someone, she's pissed, and I am not getting on her bad side. you deserved it because you're the one who booked this whole show. You put
My
her against
goodness.
Officer Lawwell. You put her against Boat last show, and I've been asking, put her against the champion, but I didn't even get to book tonight's championship match. You did. So no, I was aware, and I told her, you know what? Deal with him. He is one of the commissioners. Tell him how you feel. And yeah, you kind of deserve that shit. Just so you know.
I see what's happened here. You specifically held back information from me that given by our WSF participants, so she'd be mad at me to protect yourself. I see through your disguise.
I'm not protecting myself. I'm just not getting on anyone's bad side. Again, reminder, she was pissed. And there was two options. I to put on my commissioner hat and say, well, I'm on Team GC James' side, and hey, we got no. Or the other side was to be Team Deviled Egg, which I think most people in the chat will say, I took the right side here on being on her team against you because it is your fault. You booked tonight's main event without my permission. If it was up to me, Super Tech
There's that word again.
Title against Eggs, Deviled Egg.
There's that word again. Permission. We're a team, Eddie. There's no permissioning here.
Team. Why did you book the main without me?
Because it was the event that everyone wanted to see, Eddie. It's that simple. It's that simple. Now I understand that Deviled Egg is a little upset. Won't be coming back, or so she says, until she has a championship chance. But I mean,
are you?
I don't know how you're gonna fix this.
Are you okay? Well, I'll put her in the chat. What do you mean? It's very simple. We give her the championship match that she A, deserves, and B, requested. It's not that difficult. Why are you really saying that World Snap Federation is gonna move forward without Deviled Egg because you don't want to give her what she asked for?
No.
You think?
No. I'm not suggesting that, Eddie. I'm just suggesting that you didn't give me the appropriate information about what our participants wanted, and you have to fix this. That's all I'm suggesting.
Are you saying you've never watched Deviled Egg's video that she specifically said she wanted a championship match that we uploaded?
I mean, I thought that was just a promo, right?
You're the absolute worst. Anyways, let's move on from this. I'll talk to Deviled Egg. I'll make her feel better. I'll get her back on board and all that. We'll make it work. Don't worry about it, but whatever. Shall we start prepping for our next match, the third match of the show?
Yeah, absolutely. We can go ahead and do a little bit of prepping. During the prep, guys, we are going to hear a little bit of a word from our sponsors, but that's to make sure that the pre and post interviews and the match itself go by uninterrupted. So as we're prepping here, I just want to thank everybody for coming along for the World Snap Federation. Really appreciate everybody using the pinned theater link. You can check it in either one of our chats to watch both sides. Now, when you get over there, you're going to want to mute Eddie's stream and you're going to want to check out my side of the stream because, I mean, you're going to hear us both on each side, but, I mean, let's just be real about it, Eddie. These are beautiful, wonderful audience members and viewers, the backbone of World Snap Federation, not idiots like you so often like to, not Twitter trolls, not Reddit ragabonds or whatever you've been saying. These are beautiful audience members.
There are some people that I'll agree they're fine, but most of them are quite annoying. Most of them go on Twitter and say, "Ooh, I don't like this," or "Ooh, I don't like this," or "Ooh, nerf this card," or "Oh, this card's not strong." Those piece of shits are so annoying. And you're gonna sit there and pretend that you don't see it? Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it all day, every day. I open up my Twitter and I'm like, oh, this cesspool of people complaining about Marvel Snap. And then I go on Reddit and I'm like, oh my god. And there's just always that one guy. There's always the one guy on Reddit. You see it all the time. He'll post like, hey, I finally made it to Infinite. He posts that one screen that he made to Infinite. And then everyone replies like, fuck you, show me the deck list, or fuck you. And they're all insulting one. This community is all about hatred. There's no love. There's no building. But you know what? I'm here to change that. I'm here to make sure we all love one another.
I see.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the people, as you like to say all the time, Mr. James.
I'm glad you're coming around finally there. Speaking of love, I love this next match coming up, match
Oh, yes.
number 3. Now, as you know, Eddie, last episode, last pay-per-view, last month, we heard a challenge come in, a challenge which was answered. And right now we have that match, the challenge being answered. Who submitted that challenge? Well, you better believe it. It's the 90s man himself, the amazing, the incredible Explosive Yoda. Welcome in, Explosive Yoda. Your challenge has been accepted.
Appreciate you guys for having me. How's it going?
There he is. He's back. You lost the first show, took the month off to get
Yep.
back in it, and you're here again. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. You know, I got a lot of respect for the queen, though. She is the surfer queen, and she's bringing a
Yep.
surfer deck. So I wanted to challenge myself, and I brought a surfer deck of my own. So we're gonna see who comes out on top. But not only
That
is
is
she the
right.
surfer queen, she also took out the champ. So she's also a god slayer. So nothing but
Oh.
respect.
Wow, I don't like this. I don't like the respect that's going
No,
on
no,
here.
we
but
gotta. I gotta be humble. I wasn't humble last time, and it cost me. So
I love
Fair
it.
enough, fair enough. Well, look, this is the first time in WSF history that you guys, without us, again, reminder, GC and I, as the co-founders of WSF, have always said there are no rules to any of the decks or cards. But you guys, for the first time, this is a first in history, have agreed to a mirror match. So you guys are both playing Surfer decks. You guys can
Yep.
have obviously different cards, whatever, but you're both playing Surfer decks. Do you think you're going down as history as the first ever winner of the mirror match of WSF?
it's gonna be tough. You know, she's the queen of it, but I feel like if I win this, it's a good look. You know, so I feel like I'm in a good spot.
I'm interested. And did you bring Silver Surfer?
No.
Oh, well, you've already
Of course,
ruined
of course I brought Silver Surfer.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure you brought. That's the only requirement that you guys have agreed to. So,
Yeah.
excited to see it. Bring in the queen. Bring her in. Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Answering Explosive Yoda's challenge is the one, the only, self-proclaimed people's champion, absolute beauty and master of Marvel Snap. She's here for you all. It is the prime royalty, the amazing, the beautiful Queen Z. Welcome in, Queen.
Hello, everybody. How are we all today?
Wonderful,
I
wonderful.
feel
So
fine. I
glad
feel
to see you
good.
here.
Crap.
My day's been miserable. I keep losing, but whatever.
Oh no, it isn't a repeat of the first WSF.
It's a repeat of every WSF. It's quite annoying.
Oh, no.
I'm so sick of this.
I love
You
it.
gotta switch sides, Eddie.
Hey, I'm on your side today, my friend.
I don't know. All right. See if I can
Poor
change it for
choice.
you. No promises, though.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Queensy?
I said that's a poor choice, Eddie. I think your mistakes are repeating over and over again for you.
I'm
Yep.
not a fan of this already. This is not looking good. Now, Queen Z, as I said to Yoda, same question to you. You guys agreed to the first ever mirror match in WSF history. You both agreed to bring a surfer deck, but you guys can swap some cards around. Do you think you're going down in history as the first ever winner of a mirror match in WSF?
Of course, I don't think anyone can outsurf the Surfer Queen, but kudos to anybody that tries.
Interesting. Now, I don't play Surfer, just so you guys know. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's an okay deck. You know, I'm more of a fan of like destroy decks and all that.
Tell you what, you lose a
My
lot.
question to you. Explain this, and any one of you guys can answer, because this annoys the crap out of me. So maybe you all have the answer. How does a Surfer deck work? Instantly a card costs 3, it's a Surfer deck card? Because every single nerf or patch or buff or anything I ever hear, as soon as a card becomes 3 cost, oh, Surfer got buffed. Is that true? Are every single card that's 3 a Surfer deck card?
Except for Morph.
Except for Morph.
Except for who?
Morph.
Ah.
I mean,
Unless he turned into a 3 cost, then I guess he could be, but
The Queen, what do you think?
I just think that it's not only about the cards that you play, but it's just about having strategy and just knowing how to play it well. I mean, everybody tries to play Surfer, but not everybody can win with Surfer.
That's right. That's right. Queen coming in here today to show us how to win with Surfer, the queen of surfing indeed. Explosive Yoda, are you nervous about that? Do you know how to play Surfer?
I mean, I've played Surfer. She's definitely has more experience, so of course I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm taking her serious, but hey, I'm excited too, so we'll see.
Well, it is just about that time, so go ahead, set up the match. As always, a reminder for anybody who's watching, make sure to hit the Twitch theater link so you guys can see both gameplay. We're going to have Explosive Yoda versus the queen herself, Queen Z, in a best 2 out of 3 match. They are both playing Surfer decks. Let's see what they brought to the game today. Very excited for this match. Our first in WSF history, which I'm very excited for. Multiple times that we're going to have first ever stuff happening. So this is exciting.
This is a good one.
Explosive Yoda, I'll let you set this up and send a code to the queen.
I think she already sent it.
Oh, she already did. Well, never mind. All right, sweat transition over. You've got the queen, correct?
I'm in it. Absolutely. Me and the queen, the golden queen. I see the name of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful queen.
All my cards are golden because the queen should only walk around with golden cards after all.
Oh
your cards
my.
are golden?
Yeah, well, most of them are golden. If they're not golden, then they have a really pretty effect. Like my Killmonger. My Killmonger has a rainbow effect.
We got info there. She has a Killmonger in her deck, which I don't know why someone would bring a Killmonger knowing that they're playing Surfer against a Surfer.
Yeah, spoiler.
Oh yeah, there's a
right
prediction.
now.
There's a prediction, chat. Don't forget about the prediction.
You know, we mentioned that this was going to be a mirror match, but not much of a mirror to look into if all the cards on one side are completely golden.
That is true. That is true. Kind of cheating, if you ask me. Once again. What's with all the cheating all the time?
The only gold I care about is that WSF belt, so I don't need gold cards.
Oh my, oh my. Now it looks like I'm having a small bit of technical difficulties on Queen Z's stream, so I'm going to be working to pull that up. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and show Yoda's screen as well, but you guys keep playing, and I'll get Queen Z's view right back into here, no problem.
Oh, did something happen to Queen Z?
I think perhaps.
Everything's good on our end.
Yeah.
This is an easy win right here, my friend. Easy win.
You know what's very interesting? Very, very interesting to me, Eddie. My contestants play cards. They play cards, and you call that cheating. Your contestants kick my contestants out of the call to where they can't be shown anymore, and that's not cheating.
I'm a man of honor.
I'm back. I'm literally back. Somebody literally attacked our fault lines. What happened?
I was gonna redo this match if it was. There's no interference in this.
How dare all of you guys fucking blame me for I'm sitting here in my house in the middle of nowhere in a very sad town, and I can't do anything. You also blame me. Anywho,
we got the queen
now.
back. Good to have you back, Queen. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. That was very scary for a second, but I'm back.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. I can't get over this. Look at that left lane. It is this is so much gold.
A lot of gold. It is pretty.
There we go.
Interesting.
Oh my God, all the gold cards. How much money did you spend for these?
I don't have gold, but this Dan hit Rhino looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad, yeah. Very rare that we see a Rhino be played in general.
You gotta mix it up. I had to take Killmonger out, so.
Oh, I like this play. I like this play, my friend.
I mean, this is a good play, Queen. I don't know how Eddie knows it's a good play and why he already likes it, but this is a good one.
I mean, it's not going to be that different, right? It's not going to be that different from one another. Oh, I hope that's Surfer on the left.
I hope that's Surfer on the right.
Oh!
Shit.
What just happened?
Oh, by one.
by one.
Wow.
That was scary.
Whoa!
Alright.
1 point difference. 1-0 for you. Oh, wow.
I blame
What
the
happens when you-
disconnect for that one. It's okay. I've got this.
You've got it.
The cheeks are sweaty, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very close game right there.
That's not a good location.
Oh, you've got cards for that. Don't worry. 1-0.
Yes.
explosive
Surfer
Yoda.
bringing that brood. Always a wonderful spot for Altar of Death. Wow, and there's the mirror. One side golden, one side not.
Oh, wow. The time. This literally looks like you're looking into a mirror with these. This is wild. I don't like it. Oh, did we lose?
Yeah.
Did we just lose Yoda?
Is Yoda not here?
Game's going on my side. You lose me?
Oh, you're back. You're good.
Okay.
Just a little. It's good. It's good. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, still no technical difficulties today, which is quite a surprise. Quite a surprise. I was hoping this is what would happen, but so far it's been a pretty smooth day. Oh yes. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Do it. Yeah.
Yes, she's doing it. You're right, Eddie.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Awfully rude of you, Yoda.
I'm sorry.
Dare you?
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
Wouldn't we? Yeah. No, what about that other lane, Queen?
Cause this is here, dear.
Oh.
Please.
This is why I don't play. This is why I don't play.
Don't worry, I got you.
They're in the same boat once again here.
Hmm.
Who is taking this home?
Wow, what?
This is quite weird to watch.
I was just thinking that same thing, Eddie. I feel like almost like a Twilight Realm. Two incredible WS participants right in the middle of the ring using basically the same deck, give or take. This is beautiful. I like how Queen is being nice here, giving the common variants a chance to go first on the last turn.
Yeah, it's very nice of her.
Of course.
Hopefully
need to
this
pick-
works out. Please let that be the surfer on the left.
Dang it.
Huge.
Rude.
Oh shoot! Oh,
Oh,
no surfer.
she didn't get her
Did
surfer.
not have my sofa, no.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Yoda, open challenge, takes it home against the Queen.
I'll take it.
Representing the commoners, the peasants, the trolls in the chat. You did it. You represented them against royalty.
Yeah,
It was a good
an
match. It was a
amazing
good
match.
I appreciate the
job.
Queen for accepting the challenge.
Yes, of course. Although, next time, can I please be put against somebody that I actually know? I'm just saying. I mean, Deviled Eggs said that she wants to go up against champion, and I am the people's champion, so...
You say you don't know me, but you're mod in my chat, so that's kind of weird.
Oh,
I don't
I will
know
transition.
what you're talking of.
come on back. Let's get you guys back on front camera. There we go. There's the Queen. Come on over, Mr.
We're
Yoda. There he is. All right, what were you saying? You want to have a match against who?
Against
Quincy?
Deviled Eggs.
You want to face the deviled egg. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know what she wants, because she's not she wants the champion, but we'll
There she
honor
is.
it, sir, and
People's
we'll-
champion.
There's the
Oh,
people's
yeah.
champion.
Right. That,
Exactly.
does that title mean anything at all?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll see how she feels about that. I'll ask the deviled egg
Okay.
once I see her. Mr. Yoda, you won. How do you feel about that?
Feel good, man. I didn't want back-to-back losses, so it feels good to get a win. 1-1 now, so
You're
We're on the
1-1.
right track.
That's true.
we're on the right track.
Very, very good. Brought a silver deck. Now, actually, before we move on real
To
quickly.
be fair though, she didn't draw her surfer, so it wasn't a fair end. But I'll take the win, and I'll take it how we can get
win's
it.
a win. Win's a win. Don't make her feel better. Don't make her feel better. That's not how this works. It's fine. What were the differences in your decks, in your surfer decks, real quickly?
I threw in Rhino and Nakia.
A dad
took
hip
the manga.
rhino, by the way. Just pointing that out.
Oh yeah, this is fine.
No one plays Rhino, so it was a good surprise, and it worked
Yeah,
out.
it was a good. Yeah, it
Stopped your
worked out.
storm lane.
And
So
then you. But what are the other 2 cards that you had, Queensy, that he didn't have because he had Rhino and Nakia?
I had Storm and Killmonger.
And then all the other cards were the same on both sides. You guys both had Sarah, Surfer.
Yes.
Look that way to me, yeah.
Would you guys consider that the best Surfer deck in the world right now?
Negative Surfer is probably the best right now.
Which Surfer?
Negative Surfer.
Negative Surfer. Do you agree with that, Queensy?
No. I think the best Surfer deck right now is the one with Spider-Man. The Spider-Man Surfer deck.
There's a Spider-Man Surfer. Okay, I did not know about this. All right, so I'm just writing it down, just trying to remember. So when I want to try and climb proving grounds and whatnot, you gotta win sometimes. One day I'm gonna get my infinite ticket, guys. One day I will. I still have never gotten one, but I'm hoping by taking notes of these Surfer. Everyone's playing Surfer. Maybe I should try this. Anywho,
Surfer's good. Surfer's good. Consistent.
Surfer is good. Okay, good.
And of course, the major difference between the decks. Oh my gosh, those variants, Queen. Oh, your splits. Oh.
The gold looked good. I'm not gonna lie. It was distracting.
Yes.
I agree. It was distracting.
It's my favorite thing about my Surfer deck. I already love Surfer, but then now I just have everything looking pretty and fit for a queen, and it just makes everything feel so much better.
Okay. Next question. I forgot. GC, keep going while I think about this. I had a question. I forgot about it, so you go, GC.
Yeah. What, I forgot about it too. I'm still stuck on the gold. We were talking about how distracting it was. Those splits are just so incredibly beautiful. Guys, thank you guys so much. Now, Queen, we had a lot of people in World Snap Federation here. All right, you were the only one who stepped up and answered Explosive Yoda's call and answered the challenge. Thank you for that. But what inside you made you step up to this challenge today?
Honest, last time I participated in WSF and I beat Super Tech God, and then I went on to the semifinals and then I lost, which was really sad, but I still was very proud of myself. But then lost WSF. I was really busy. The queen has to be everywhere. And then I hear that Super Tech God won the championship, and I was confused because he lost against me, but then he won the championship. So I was like, I need to get back, because the queen needs to take back what's hers, and that's the belt to match my crown.
If it makes you feel any better, I still don't understand why Super Tech God even had a championship match and how he even won all of that. I'm with you on that sense that it kind of pisses me off that GC keeps making all of these decisions once again, without asking for anything.
He seems biased because he also said he's rooting for the Pixel King, so he made the match and is rooting for him. It seems very suspicious.
I agree. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I thought we were cool, GC, but I don't know about that play.
I mean, I book entertaining matches, and I mean, I said earlier in the pre-show, it is a coin flip between these two, between Pixel King and Super Tech God, but I want to just make sure that I'm rooting behind Pixel today, just because there's a lot of wrath, a lot of vengeance that is birthed out of the Pixel variants, and I think if we give that a place to shine, it's going to surprise us.
Everybody loves an underdog, so Pixels are definitely the underdog.
They're the worst. The underdogs are so annoying. They're all the same in every movie, in every show, and everything. Anyways, doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is over. Queen Z, unfortunately, you did not come out on top on this one. But still, where can people find you? Promote yourself. Where are you?
They can find me every day on Twitch at
Every day?
Every day.
Every day. I'm here every day. I swear, the queen delivers for the people. But you can find me every day on Twitch at Z3_, and that's 3 E's.
ZEEE3_.
Yes.
Now, you just said, let me just real quickly here. You've been streaming every single day for how long now?
For 361 days.
Oh my god,
Almost
so you're
there.
about to hit a full year when?
On Thursday.
And is there by any chance some kind of special event happening that day?
Yes, we're having an uncapped subathon with so many Snap creators. It's going to be one big party. I can't wait.
Am I invited to this at all?
No.
Of course you
Oh.
are, even though you don't believe in me. But I'm here to deliver for the people, and the people
Okay.
love you for some reason.
That's really
I
gracious of you, Queen. Very gracious of you. Even inviting him.
Eddie. So you
I
can say
bring the
his name.
numbers, my friend. You bring me on stream numbers to go shoot. You shoot right up. Not that Z needs them, but I will help with my numbers. I'll bump them up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it's going to be a fun time.
That is very exciting. Congratulations on 1 year. And that is a very much a royalty exclusive. No one else can pull off a full year of stream. I can barely get through 3 days a week before I lose my mind. So I don't know how you've been doing it. But congratulations on that. You're gonna celebrate that on Thursday, you said, in four days.
Yes, on Thursday, and it's gonna be amazing. And also, I give it a 2 out of 10. Don't do it in a hurry. I just have a lot of royalty behind me that helped me get through it.
That's true. Okay, so you're saying nobody should ever attempt this,
No,
but you did it.
yes, because
Now-
I'm the queen.
Fair. I have one last question for you,
Yes,
and then we'll let you leave.
yes.
After your 365 days, are you doing it? Are you done, or are you gonna keep going?
I really want to take a royal vacation and pretty much have a royal sleep. You know, like Sleeping Beauty did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm a hardworking queen, so maybe I might just keep going until I get to Mold Man though, because Mold Man requires a lot of time of mine.
Oh,
so-
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
At least you're gonna be in Japan, which is exciting too, and all of you too.
Exactly, and it's gonna be a whole new adventure. Mold Man is
Very
already
exciting.
so full of complaints, and I can't.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh,
Alrighty,
beautiful.
Thank you for hanging out with us, the Queen
Thank you
Z.
for having me.
Have a good rest of your day. Let's
Bye.
pull over. Bye bye. Now the winner, my guy, the number one in my heart, the one and only. I believed in you since day one. Explosive Yoda.
I don't know if I
came
believe
back.
that you were against me last week or last time, but we're on the same side now,
look,
so
man,
I
Things
forgive
change,
you.
We move on in life. We just gotta,
forgive you.
move on in life.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it. I forgive you too for insulting me last. Remember that?
Alright.
Remember?
I
Told
do.
me to
I
read
did.
my own script to
Do you
myself.
remember I didn't? Do you notice I didn't insult you this time?
I appreciate that too. See, that's what we're saying. How about this? Let's both gang up on this guy.
No,
What the
see,
fuck
now
did he-
always
No, I
okay.
gotta show respect for both. Trying
There you
to be nice.
There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I liked it when you were picking up and beating down on Eddie. I'll be honest with you, Yoda, but I'll take it. Respectful, nice to both of us. We are both the commissioners. Now, as is evidenced by this month's episode, I book championship matches. Eddie loses. So, there you go.
We just won. How
I mean,
did we
yeah.
just won?
Yeah, you got 1 out of 3.
Hey, we'll take that one.
Unbelievable. Well, look, Explosive Yoda, you won. You made it. You're one here. What's next for you? What's your next goal in WSF?
I mean, like I said before, the only goal that matters is that belt. So eventually, I want to get there. But I had to get a win. I had to get a win first. So this is a good stepping stone. So
Now that is good because we do have a couple of people who are winning, have won a couple matches. They
Yeah.
might be the next people in line, but you are coming up here. You've lost one, but you've won one. If you keep this up, there is a potential championship match for you in the future.
I mean,
also, as always, you gotta be nice to me too. So that's
yeah,
You don't
I'm here
have
for a
to.
challenge. Like I said, I called out the Surfer Queen. Wanted to beat her with the Surfer deck. So I'm not afraid of a challenge. So bring it on.
That's fair. That's good. Alrighty. Well, Yoda, where do we find you?
You can find me on Twitch some days, not every day, at Explosive Yoda. Straight up, nothing else. And then Twitter at Explosive Yoda 23.
Perfect. So twitch.tv/Explosive Yoda for your Twitch, and Twitter is Explosive Yoda 23.
Yep.
Why? Okay. Why the 23?
I had another Explosive Yoda account before, and I got locked out of it, so I just made a new one. So
But why
23 is for Michael Jordan, best basketball player of all
okay.
time.
I was asking. The best
Yeah.
what now?
The best basketball player of all time.
Oh,
Didn't he play baseball?
Not well.
He's
but
pretty good at
he-
baseball too. Alrighty, well, Yoda, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, appreciate you.
We got another stuff we gotta do now.
Now, Eddie, just real quick here, I got a little surprise for you. Here he is.
What's happening?
Yeah, a little bit of an echo monologue coming in. Monologue.
What?
You wanted to say something to us?
I can't hear.
Dare you not invite me back again? Why, Eddie, I trusted you.
Yeah, there you go, Eddie. You have pissed off monologue. Came in, gave his little bit there. You've pissed him off. You talking about me pissing off eggs? You've pissed off monologues. And if you're scared of the deviled egg, I'd hate to see what that monologue character is gonna do to you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what have I done? Oh, well, okay, well, hold up. I'm still going to blame you on this, because if it wasn't for you booking that main event, we could have had him somewhere on the show. This is not me.
There are 3 other bookings, Eddie. You could have put them anywhere in there.
Fuck me. Why do I have to be on Monologue's bad side? I liked him. He was quite sexy. Really nice voice. Really nice voice. It was quite... Anyways. Okay, well, we finally had a win, and you're just gonna come in here and ruin my day like that?
God.
Why are you doing this to me, man? You won the first 2 matches. I finally get a win. You come in here and ruin my day like that.
I'm feeling good, Eddie. I'm feeling good. What can I say? You know, when Monologue calls you up and says, hey, I got something to tell Eddie, I'm with you, bud. You don't upset him, so I wasn't gonna upset him. So you got Deviled Egg all riled up against me. I figured, hey, a little bit of tit for tat is fair play.
Did you go ahead and get him just because of that?
I mean, not just because of that, but it sure was a cherry on top, wasn't it?
I hate you so much. Well, look, it is almost time for our major special announcement. But before we jump into the announcement, I think we don't want to get the announcement to be interrupted. I think we run a quick ad break. If you need to run to the washroom or anything, let's do that right now.
Yes,
Get into our
yes.
big special announcement, and after our special announcement, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have our big main event as well. So we got a lot of stuff still going on. I'm gonna run an ad break right now, but obviously if you're subscribed, all that is effective. The ad break has started right here. GC,
Yeah, full on.
are you good?
I'm gonna run through the washroom real quick while we got the ads going. So talk to the beautiful people at home.
I will do that.
And I'm gonna get myself beautiful. You know what I mean? We'll be right back. And Eddie's still with you guys.
Alrighty. Well, while he is gone, this is the first time I'll be able to open up here and check up the chat real quickly. Miss and Only, thank you for the resubscription, and iMoney33, thank you for the follow. I'm taking off the commissioner hat right over here. Thank you so much, everyone, watching this. As we just said, we're not done. We've got a couple things left to go. We've got the main event and a major special announcement. But before we get into all that, I've got both GC James's channel stream chat up and my chat up. What have you guys thought of the show so far? Please go ahead, type everything in the chat. I will be reading your messages now of what you guys thought. What you guys think of match number 1 between Jolly Deception, aka Jolly Roger, versus Bolt Time? What do you guys think of Officer Lawwell versus Deviled Egg? What did you guys think of Queen Z versus Explosive Yoda? Tell us everything. I'm gonna read now. GC sucks. Couldn't agree more. Thank you, Deviled Egg. That's the way to say it. Miss End Only says it's been really great. Fantastic. Happy to hear that as well. Open up the chat here. Where is GC James's chat? Is here. Okay, let me refresh because it's not happening. WSF is amazing. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want. Let me put some music in the background on as well. You got a poll up. What's the poll? Is Monologue going to destroy Eddie? But violently? Oh my goodness. You're loving the show. Fantastic. Happy to hear. Again, once again, let's go ahead, type everything in the chat. Let's hear what you guys have to say. And I guess this is a personal question. Have there been any technical difficulties, or have we been good so far? Mr. J, GC is great, but at recruiting cheaters, I agree. This is bullshit. You gotta do something about this. But has it been smooth? I know we had a couple like audio things, but I think it's been much better than the first 2 shows that I could think of anyways. I hope so anyways. Can you do a recap? Who won the matches? Absolutely, Robitse. Absolutely. Match number 1 was Boat Time versus Jolly Roger. and both time took the win 2-1. After Deception swapped decks, played Galactus, he was still able to come out on top and both time won. Match number 2 was Officer Lowell versus Deviled Egg, and Officer Lowell took the win 2-0, beating a Deviled Egg using a cheating tactic of debris in, what's the name of that location? Debris in the ×4 location. Bar Sinister, that's the one. Played that and bullshit their way to win, and then after that they won game number 2. And then game 3 that we just had was the Queen Z versus Explosive Yoda, and in that one, the Queen unfortunately did not come out on top as Explosive Yoda took the win. I think it was 2-0, right? Am I remembering? Was it 2-0?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. But Devil Egg won the moral victory in the post-game interview. That's right. She got to tell GC exactly what she thought. GC, I'm going to run to the washroom a little bit now as well, so go ahead. I was just reading the chat, asking them what they think of the show so far, how everything has been. Go ahead and read them while I go.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you so much, and I've got both chats open here as well. Once again, thank you guys for coming in. Amazing, absolutely amazing event here. So yeah, we had those matches. Now coming up, we do have a very special announcement. So just while Eddie's in the washroom real quick here, guys, stick around. This big announcement you are not gonna want to miss. I see a couple of things here. Icy's the Underboat one against the Cheater. I gotta say it was a little deceptive, right? To bring in a different deck like that. Eddie also covering it under the guise of it was a mistake, it was Proving Grounds habit. Don't really think that's what was going on there. I think it was a little sleight of hand, changing the decks up against the Magnificent Boat. I'm sure the Boat Leavers are a little upset about that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Miss Ann Only, and all of our mods, Clax, Icy, everybody. Thank you guys so much for helping on the back end. This would not be possible without you. Thank you so terribly much. Now, you guys know, we do these every single month, and we're going to continue doing these every single month. So your feedback, your information, how you're enjoying it, things we can improve, but also, yes, the things you enjoy, the things we want to keep doing over and over again, because at the end of the day, World Snap Federation might be about the casters. It might be about the participants. It might be about all the excitement in the center ring, but it's you out there in TV land that makes that possible. You are the reason why we do this all the time. So thank you guys very, very much. I see a call for Boat Leavers coming out in chat. There you go. All the little Boat Leavers. Go ahead and show up in the chat. I gotta say, the spiciest play that I've seen is got to be Officer Lowell pulling out that debris on Bar Sinister. Just came in, early arrested everything, locked it up, and said, look, I got to go check the fashion reports. I got to be up to date. It was such an amazing and spicy play. It was incredible. I see Dan here loving the Rhino difference in the mirror match against Queen and Explosive Yoda. Very interesting here. Eggs calling out, yeah, people be cheating. People be cheating. None of my participants, they've all fought with great honor, but some of them may have been a little bit crazy, you know?
What are you? I run to the bathroom for 2 minutes. I come back to this bullshit. How dare you?
This bullshit. You know, it was interesting, Eddie. Earlier you were like, oh, I'm gonna talk to Deviled Egg and put some rules, and then right after that you were like, WSF has no rules. But that's okay. We'll let you figure that one out. No big a problem.
I will figure it out. Is it time for our big announcement?
I think it's time for our big announcement. For sure.
All right. Well, do you want me to do it or you want to do it?
Go right ahead, Eddie. I know that we've been working on this a lot. You've got it put together. You're ready for it. You're excited for it. I am too. Take it away, Eddie.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the major announcement that we promised you guys that was going to happen today. If you guys don't know, WSF, World Snap Federation, runs monthly. This is our 3rd month. We did a show 2 months ago, I guess, at this point, where our first event, we had a tournament. Our 2nd event was the last time, which we did the showdown. Our 3rd event, which is today's Summer Snap, which I think has been going pretty well so far. And as we said, we have monthly events. But we got a really special announcement because next month, the month of August, World Snap Federation is going to SnapCon. Ladies and gentlemen, WSF in person. We're going to get all of your favorite content creators who are going to SnapCon on stage, and we're doing a live show of World Snap Federation. So if you don't have your tickets for SnapCon, make sure to grab them so you can be there live, see it in person. Now, if you don't have your tickets and you cannot make it, we're gonna still try and do our best to either record it and upload it as a YouTube video afterwards, or if we can, we will stream it and you guys will get to see it live afterwards on Twitch or whatever. But if you can, please make sure to be there with all of us and all the lovely people in setting up and preparing SnapCon in the behind the scenes. There are so many exciting things that are happening at SnapCon already, with tournaments, game shows, trivia, and all that, and we're really excited to say that WSF is a part of it as well. So really hope you guys are excited. We got a massive happening there. We don't have the full details yet as to what's going to happen, what matches we're going to do or anything like that, but we do know we will be there.
That's right. Bringing WSF to you guys out there in person. Anybody can join along to go to SnapCon. You can check it out at snapcon2023.com. Get your tickets. Come enjoy the live show. And I see a first time chat in my stream. It's by a new Twitch user called It's Monologue, and it simply says, "You better invite me, Eddie," in all caps. So.
I'm on it. I will make sure. I will do the best I can to get Monologue there. Who else do we know? We do know that both of our main eventers tonight are going to be at SnapCon as well. Super Tech God and the Pixel King Matchroom are also going to be there. There are plenty of other people. I wish I could name every that is going or not going, but I honestly don't know by heart all the people who are going to be there. I just know that there's going to be a lot of people, including me, the most important one, the best commentator in WSF history. Isn't that right?
Yes, Eddie, that is correct. You will be there, the second best commentator in all of WSF history. Absolutely incredible. Just really quickly looking through here.
Whoa. I just don't understand this, guys. I don't understand this.
Is this the monster?
Hey, it's my boy. What are you doing here?
You're not. Bye. That's right.
Did he leave?
I think so. I think he may have left. You opened the arena doors again, allowing more people to jump into the arena. Let's see if we can get him back in here. What is going on here? He's your boy. Don't blame you. What are you talking about? Who's gonna take this ownership?
I didn't do anything. Once again, what? Why are you blaming me for this?
Oh my goodness.
Is he there?
Well, look, I'm just glad I was able to kick him out of the ring. I don't think that we will have him pop back in. I mean, to pop back into the middle ring after I've already kicked him, that's not going to be happening. So just...
So here, I'm back.
Jesus.
And here it is, Myth. Here it is, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened on the show. But somehow, I'm not on the card. And this is just unacceptable. You gave my title shot to a nobody.
You had your shot.
Back in. No. I had the belt.
We didn't.
I took down everybody, and then SGG over there cheating, saying he's using big deck energy, but brings Lockjaw and Spider-Ham. This is when Spider-Ham was a 1-drop. That's not big deck energy. Taking the belt from me.
Monster. You had the belt. You had the belt. You're right. You had your shot to defend the belt, and you lost it. You want to talk about cheaters? You want to talk about cheaters? Holding the belt. Let's talk about cheating for a moment here. I very specifically remember an arena door being left open last month and 3 very specific Dan Hip variants beating the shit out of the Pixel King. Let me see here. Was it from left to right? Was it Collector, Spider-Man, Cosmo? What's behind behind you, Default, huh? The
What are
monster.
you talking about? What are you talking about? We're not talking about this. You guys keep telling me, and people keep saying that it was me behind these attacks, and it's just not true. It's not true. They must be jealous of this beard to think that that's the reason why I had to make this nobody lose his match. But again, somehow you gave him the title tonight.
Once again, as you guys can see, everyone watching around the world, everyone upset with GC Danes' commissioner decision. Look, you had no good reason to give Matcham the championship match over Default Dan. And not only that, you didn't even invite him back. He's not on the show. He had to interrupt us. Like, what is this?
Look,
I
I know.
gotta win multiple matches in a row on the first whole show,
yeah.
and now you're just like, nah, and you give it to this nobody who lost his match.
Look, right now, the monster, you are a one-time winner of WSF. STG is a one-time winner of WSF. You guys have to defend your match against people who aren't one-time winners. Now, I know. 5 Q-Brush championships. Whoa, the monster won 5 Q-Brush championships. Well, why don't you go play a Q-Brush then, monster? This is WSF, and everyone gonna have a chance at that belt. You had your chance, you held on to it for a little bit, and you gave it away like real monsters from Nickelodeon.
In order to become the 2-time World Snap Federation champion, I have to let STG hold the belt for just this one little bit. So this is what I'm saying. Whoever wins this match tonight, next week, next month, Eddie, make it happen. Next month, SnapCon live, me versus the winner. Wait. It is the nobody or the STG.
Wait. We need to talk about this. Eddie, SnapCon's the biggest thing ever. We can't just book a match without both of our inputs.
GC James, you booked today's main event using your commissioner powers, and you never spoke to me. You made Super Tech God defend the title against Matcham, which once again, never even won a match, and you gave him a championship match. Well, look, you used your powers, and it's only fair I get to use mine. Isn't that true?
There we go.
Eddie, we're just talking about Summer Snap here, not SnapCon 2023. You're going to take that away from me?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am using my commissioner powers to make this official right here, right now.
There we go.
The main event for SnapCon 2023's World Snap Federation episode will be the champion, whether it's Super Tech God or Matcham. Whoever wins the match tonight will defend their championship against my monster.
Yeah.
There we go.
Default Dan.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'll send you the contract. I'll send you the money, but it's official. That's what you get, GC. You booked the show without me. I get to book the show without you.
You know, we were going to use that money to travel to Tampa, Eddie, but instead you're just going to give it to the monster when he's already had it's fine. It's fine. You can have this one, Eddie. It's fine, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, guys. I've got my plan in motion. We're good to go. But I've got this call I got to go take, guys. Appreciate you, Eddie, and we'll see you next month over in Tampa.
Wait, are you serious here? Like, what?
He's a busy guy, man. He's got a phone call to make or whatever. Let him do his thing.
He interrupts our big announcement, bullies you into being part of the announcement and getting booked, and then runs away. Runs away.
How dare you call it bullying? No, he's right. He is 100% right. He should have been in the main event today, and you took it away from him. He should have been on the card. You took it away from him. It's only fair that
Why didn't you invite him back? If he wanted to be on the card, you could have invited him back.
Again,
the whole show?
The former champion wants a championship match. It's as simple as that. We got him booked. That's it, everybody. I'm happy. Look, I am sure that if you were to ask everyone in the chat right now, knowing that we've got the main event of SnapCon, that is exciting. That is good news. Why are you ruining the moment for all of the trolls in the chat? They're all excited to potentially see Default Dan win the championship back from Super Tech God or Matcham, whoever wins tonight's match.
You know, it's a lot of talk, Eddie, about what Default Dan might do, all right? I'll tell you what I'm excited for. If we take a look at our poster card here, it is STG, the current champion. The current champion, and that's what I'm excited for. The current champion STG. So let's just stop talking about all this monster jazz, okay? Let's not worry about the monster and whether or not they're gonna have a shot. I get it, you booked the SnapCon 2023. Let's get back to today, to the present, to what is current. And you know what is current? STG is the WSF champ. Who gonna stop him? Welcome in, STG.
How you guys doing? How are ya? The champ is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good to see you, Super Tech God. Real quickly, it looks like there's a little bit of an echo on your mic. I think you gotta switch that audio. That we maybe you might know this better than I would.
Yep, give me 1 second. Let's fix that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Super Tech God, the big deck energy himself, looking handsome as always. You gotta send me where you buy your war, man, friend. This is unbelievable. Again, not the biggest fan of you, but I can't comment on the clothing. That is always something that I always impressed with you.
Thank you very much. All right, there's still an echo?
I
don't hear
think
any
it's
echo.
all right with me, yeah.
I think it's good on my end.
All right.
Sounding
Super Tech God,
crisp.
welcome in. The champ himself. You just heard the news.
Listen, I don't think that's fair, right? To everybody else on the staff. Default Dan lost his title. He's such a sore loser, but it's okay. I totally get that. It's all right. Everybody else should have a chance. This is the biggest stage of them all, the WSF at SnapCon, and you're sitting to tell me Default Dan's is going to fight the champion? That's not fair. Devil Eggs deserve it. You know, Queen Z deserve it.
Do you think Matchroom deserves the match tonight?
Absolutely not. But listen, it's okay.
At least they're on the same page with that.
Yeah, I'm a defending champion. I don't care who comes up next. It's totally fine.
Now, GC James has been doing this all day with everyone else and all week with everyone else. Now it's my turn. Matchroom is getting this championship match against you because you got attacked by the Dan Hip variants on the last show. Tech, was it you?
Of course not. I don't use Dan Hips like that. Not a fan of Dan Hip. And why would I interfere in the Pixel Kings match? I love Pixels.
What?
Yes.
Oh my
I
god,
love
my
all
respect for
variants.
you just dipped.
I love all variants. I don't discriminate. Variants are my friends, Pixels, anything. But those Dan Hips did some real dirt to match them. And because of that, of course, now I have to face off.
Well, before we bring him in and talk about the Pixel King, my only other thing to you, you just heard WSF is going to SnapCon. Are you going to be there?
I will be there, of course, defending my title because I should make quick work of the Pixel King.
Interesting. How excited are you? Are you doing anything special related to SnapCon?
Yeah, I will be there. I will have a good time, meet all the wonderful people there for the first time or some, again, for the second time, and have a blast. I'm a big Tampa Bucks fan, so I'm always in Tampa. So I know the area very well, so I'll be out there having a good time, getting ready for SnapCon.
Heck yes.
Very excited.
And I know, like, a lot of people are wanting to go to SnapCon 2023. A lot of people are excited. There are still a couple of tickets out there. So I mean, do you guys know how anybody could possibly still get a ticket?
Yeah, of course. So I'm giving away 2 tickets on my channel. I've been doing this. Yeah, I've been doing this giveaway for the past 2 weeks. We're gonna pick the 2 winners tomorrow, which will make a month from, or not a month, but close enough to getting out to SnapCon. So please, tomorrow, for all those who already tried to get in and did the hashtag giveaway, come by tomorrow's stream and make sure you guys see if you hear your name. I'll reach out to you. If I don't hear from you in 48 hours, I will go on to the next person. But for those who haven't done it yet, you still have time. Come into the stream tonight and do hashtag giveaway to get a chance to win a ticket to SnapCon.
Yep,
So
and that ticket.
Let's review that. If someone wants to potentially win one of the 2 tickets your giveaways for SnapCon, they need to go to your stream tonight to do hashtag giveaway, and then they need to show up to your stream tomorrow to see if they won. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Perfect, just making sure.
That's going to be incredible. I was I really appreciate that, STG. That you're helping people come into SnapCon, helping them come in to see our first live in-person WSF event, and all of this perchance without you. If you don't win against the Pixel King today, you're not going to be in that match. But the monster is going to be in that match because we just saw how Eddie surrendered and kneeled in front of the large monster, getting bullied into letting him do the booking.
Okay. Exactly, and that's not fair. You get what I'm saying? Because if I lose, which I know I'm not, but if I was to lose, then I don't get my rematch at the biggest stage of them all? How fair is that?
Okay, but question for you. Why is it fair that Matchroom gets a match tonight?
That's between you and GC, all right?
Exactly.
This is Summer Snap. This is the biggest WSF event of the summer, which I totally understand. This is Summer Snap. Now, why not? Matchroom has worked his butt off. He put in the work. He got jumped last week. I get it. GC felt bad for him. That's why he gets a title match. I totally understand. And that's what it is. But that's between you and the other commish. You guys should have worked that out.
We will work this out. We were going to talk about it, but decisions have been made. I've already shipped over via Google Drive the contract to Default Dan to sign. I'll ship it to the winner of tonight's match for the other side of it. Now, there are people asking in the chat, will you be paying for the flight of the winner of the giveaway?
Only if it's deviled egged.
Only if it's deviled egged. Well, there you go, deviled egg. That's your cue right there. Get in there and win and join us at SnapCon. Now, I have a question to you.
Yep.
If I win the giveaway,
yes,
I already have a ticket. Can you pay for my flight? Instead?
No, not at all.
It's only like $1,000 more than the ticket.
You see this, STG? Immediately he uses his travel funds to pay for the monster, and now he's trying to get a trip out there.
I gotta be there somehow.
Right, well, that's on you. You booked Default Dan. You shouldn't have done that. You should have waited. If you had booked me, if you said, hey, Tech, you pick who you want to fight, or we should have a match to see who you fight against if you defend your title tonight, then I could have covered your flight. But you picked, reach out to the monster. He'll cover your flight. Talk to him.
There you go.
I'll talk to him. Fine, I'll talk to him.
I mean, I think if you start walking now, you'll get to Tampa in time, bud.
I don't think so. It's a bit too late for that, even if I wanted to. I'm very... Anywho, enough talking. I think it's time for the main event to get started. We got Super Tech God here. Bring in the other loser.
That's right. We have coming up in our fourth match, the belt match, the Spirit of Vengeance, the Pixel Dot Imaginator, the guy who did get jumped last time, but now has a chance to really show off what they're made of in the center ring of World Snap Federation. Pixel King, welcome to the center ring.
There.
He's making
rudeness coming in from you guys about the fact that I didn't deserve this stuff.
There you go.
I never said that. They did. I asked the question, but they said it, just to be clear. Now, if you asked me, I agree. You shouldn't, but that's a different story. Do we have the camera active?
I do have the camera active.
We do not see you at the moment.
Okay, 1 second then. Let me see. Computers have gotten so complicated. Do you remember like back in the 80s how much easier it was? There was these 5,000 different buttons. Everything was easier when stuff was not as crazy as it is now.
Back in the 80s.
There he is. The Pixel King, ladies and gentlemen. Pixel King, how are you feeling after last show? You got attacked. Are you feeling okay?
I need to know who I need to charge for those medical expenses. I don't give crap about what's going on. The whole reason I want to go to Summer Snap is just to find out who did all of this. There is so much money on the line for this that I have to figure it out. I mean, we've got STG over here just talking about like throwing out tickets and flights and everything else like that. I'm over here trying to figure out how to pay my bills.
You got, oh, right. I'm in Canada. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, I see. But this is also a very interesting matchup because I'm supposed to be about the vengeance of coming back and showing people the capabilities and the power of Pixels. And then you put me against the one man that I respect, the one that has all of the Pixel variants already, the one I've seen use Pixels. This is my comrade. This is not my enemy.
That's correct. We're not enemies, my friend. We are going in this together. Best pixel user wins.
Exactly. See, this is a challenge of gentlemen now versus what we had going on last time. Today has been all about all of these chaotic and cruel people who hate each other. This is two gentlemen enjoying a nice casual duel and enjoying each other's time.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie, you were asking why did I book it this way? Because this is what WSF is about. Good, wholesome competition between two amazing competitors. No dirty tricks, no beating things up, no changing decks. Just get in there and play with respect. Oh, this is the championship I've been waiting for.
You guys clearly don't watch enough reality TV. We need the juice. We need the drama. That's the exciting part. Have you never watched like Too Hot to Handle?
want drama?
Love Is
I got
Blind?
drama
That's where
for
the
you.
Shit is at.
GC, you kept asking on how to make this show better. I got it for you. Fire Eddie. I think that Eddie has some idea on what happened last week, and that's why he's so mad I am here in the finals. He keeps questioning why everybody's been brought in. Don't you think it's a little bit peculiar that he is so upset about this?
Yeah. And you know, when I tried to launch an internal investigation, Eddie said, no, we don't have the funds. We have to pay for bookings. First off, you're spending all the money on the bookings. Second off, why can't we just have an internal investigation about how the arena door was left open?
I'm gonna just mention that I'm not happy with the Fire Eddie that's happening in the chat right now because I had nothing to do with your attack. I have nothing to do with these hip things, this Dan hip things. As I've said in the past, I don't like Dan hip variants that they're fine, they're okay, better than Pixel. So I wasn't upset that you got attacked, but
I might agree with
the one
that.
who did it.
It would take money to actually buy Dan hip variants, which you don't have.
See, proof. It's not me. I had nothing to do. What money? Have you seen the $5 shirt I'm buying, which you can buy off my store? But you know, like, I don't have a suit like Super Tech. Tech owns every single variant. What if it's him? Maybe he's just a really good liar. Look at his hair. His hair is lying to us right now.
I hadn't
I'm not lying
contemplated
to you guys at all. Come on.
When was the last time you played a Pixel variant, STG?
I would say last week.
There you go.
Come on now. Listen, I have all the Dan hip variants as well. They're pretty, they're nice, but I'm not. Come on. I'm gonna attack you in your face. I have BDE. Remember? I'm not doing that from behind. So in your face, bring in the BDE.
Just the big deck.
You
right in your
want
face.
to bring
That's what he's
BDE
saying.
to my face and not my
Right in your-
backside, right?
You
Just
know
want to
what?
know exactly where the BDE is going to be coming from.
From the front. I mean, you know what?
There it is. There it is.
We can start this as
Just a
soon as you
reminder,
guys.
just a reminder, Super Tech God has a little baby right next to him at this
Yes.
moment as he's speaking as well. Just
She's looking at me like, what's going on? It's all right. Yes. As I was saying, I won't attack anyone from behind. I attack you face up. Okay?
That's right.
And that's how we do it. All right?
That's how we do. Okay, fair enough. Well, look, we've talked long enough. I think it's time. Let's jump right into it. One of you guys set up the battle mode. The other one, play out send the code and all that while that's happening. Let's run one last final ad so that we get no interruptions for the main event all the way until the end. So I'm running an ad break right now. GC James is going to do the same thing while that's happening. This is my chance once again to remind everyone who's listening / watching, best 2 out of 3. Winner take all for the championship match. Let's see who's going home as the champion here today. GC James, who are you taking for this one?
I'm going to go ahead and take in the Pixel King. Now, I've been saying this a lot here. I'm going to be honest with both of you guys. This is a toss-up. This really is. Pixel King, I know you've got the spirit of vengeance in you. I know that you're supporting all those beautiful squares. But Tech's got the big DE. He's got some support as well from the crowd, having been voted to take on the former loser, the monster. We'll just go ahead and say that the monster is the first person in history of WSF to lose the belt. We'll go ahead and put that down on paper while we're talking about it. So I'm going to be following Pixel King, but this is a really, really close one. I don't know how well it's, I don't know. I'm excited to see which one of you guys are going to win.
if you think about it, Monster's reign as WSF champion was shorter than the Zabu era whenever you got to buff all cards. Why are we still commenting about this guy?
Hey, man.
You have never won a match, and you're talking on them. Let's start the match up here.
You haven't won a match either. Who do you have? What right do you have to judge anyone?
Well, that's just me. What do you mean I've never won a match? Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true, Eddie. Because it's true. And that's what you're going to get from the Spirit of Vengeance.
All right. STG, please open up your gameplay for us.
Yep.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event. Who is going home as champion? I'm going to open this here. Wow, what is happening here?
Champion right here.
Give it a second. It's gonna clear up, hopefully.
Ooh, I have the most beautiful card that does exist in the Snap universe. Look at the curves on this card. Look at how
I think Matcham caused the Super Tech God to be just full up pixelated.
Yes, I'm sure he did.
the power is too strong. I cannot contain it.
All right. It's cleared up. It's clear. The gameplay has cleared up. There we are. All right, we're good. A little bit of cheating there, but whatever.
No cheats
another
happening.
Surfer? What is happening here? Oh, the Infinite out on the board on turn 3. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it needs. That's all you need to do.
BDE. And let's do. All right.
Bye.
Out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Again.
Armin
Oh
Zola.
my goodness.
That could have been
It was
way
so much
worse
better
for us.
If it was. It should have
At
been
least
so
get
much
rid of
better
one of those.
if it was the Infinite. It's all right. Slide on down.
All right, we're good.
Still good spot here.
Yes, I like that. I like that play a lot.
Thank you.
I really feel here that the rudeness out of that Spider Ham, taking that pig, making it not a pixel anymore. That's gotta eat your goat.
I can't play this card. I don't know what to do with it. You know what? I know how to get rid of it. Here. Problem solved. Get ye out of my hand, you terrible pig.
Let's see what we get. Oh, there's the Chavez.
And the black.
Oh my.
Oh, wow, the Hell Cow coming out here.
There we go.
Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, God. And we got rid of that damn pig, too. Oh, feels so much better.
This feels good, guys. This feels so good.
I think you got this, my friend.
Bringing big power across the board.
Let's hope this works out.
Oh
With the
no,
Infinite.
another Zola.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
With the Infinite.
Oof.
There
Victory.
you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Big numbers across the board.
1 for Super Tech God, 0 for the Pixel King.
You're lucky
Keep
my
going,
boy
everybody.
Orca didn't show up this time. He would have had my back.
Orca. I'm waiting to see a pixel Orca. That'd be real pretty.
It is
I have one of
gorgeous.
I have one of the best looking pixels in my card list right now. Can't wait to show you that one.
I will always appreciate what you're trying to bring. Let's see.
Oh,
That was disrespectful. It was fine with disrespect.
oh. It's not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand. Not impossible.
Not at all.
Now look at that.
See what the other location looks like.
That beautiful Pixel Sentinel just making another beautiful Pixel Sentinel.
More
Yeah.
pixels, more better, more
You
power.
can keep going. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Play the big ones.
Yeah, let's do it.
Show them the big
Why?
DE from the front, as you said.
Yes. From the front.
From the front. That's all that matters.
This is looking good, Pixel King. That Nokia doubling up there, just throwing little squares all over your cards. Who's got the BDE now? Look at that hand. Oh my.
Oh.
How do I get rid of the pig? How do I get rid of the pig now?
All right, we're gonna wait this out.
I know. I think you go. Go left. No. Left and,
Who's
and the
playing
other
this
one
match?
left.
Is it
after.
Eddie or is it STG?
Yeah, I think I do this and then this. That's what
Hey.
I like that.
Or this. Yeah, let's do this.
Pixel King, let me tell you, Eddie coaching is not an advantage for STG, okay?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
This feels good to me. But you know what? This feels better.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
You wanted to see a Pixel Orca.
Oh, what a match. What a comeback. That was
1-1.
awesome.
Orca really doing it well. Orca coming down to save you during the last match when those horrible hit variants came out of nowhere. Unfortunately, you still couldn't quite get to the button there, but we love to see Orca come in and save you again this round.
Orca,
boy,
Orca's
look at him. He's so beautiful.
Saving you nonstop.
Ooh.
Well, that's quite
another
nice
bar
of you.
sinister. Another bar sinister.
Oh no. Okay, you're fine. That's fine. He has a plan, but I think we have a better plan.
Yeah, this all loads up, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. Another Vormir, huh?
What is going on here? Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh my.
Okay.
Sentinels.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good. We're okay. That's good for us, right?
100%.
Second.
Nice. Yes, we got the best looking card Pixels ever made. And then we go this, and then we go this.
Oh, I like that.
And that should win us the game, ladies and gentlemen. The BDE is working.
I would say just give up on that left lane. You got the right in the middle, right?
Yep.
Oh, or that. Okay, I like that too. I like that too. That
That's
works.
the way to go. Yeah, 100%.
I've never seen this combo before, but I'm quite a fan, to be honest. I need to play some more BDEs in my life.
Yes, you do, my friend.
He's just trying to fill up that left location.
Oh,
but
no.
I think you got this.
Oh no.
Oh baby.
That if that is the one of the sexiest cards I have seen, I do have to give you that.
Thank you very much.
Are you guys talking about the Zola here?
We're talking about the Black Panther pixel.
Oh, the Panther. The Panther. Okay.
Wakanda forever.
Pixels
And
forever.
there's no Shang-Chi's. We should
No.
be good.
Should be
No
fine.
extra Shang-Chi.
We're not putting 4 cards in the middle to give all these mojos all that love.
We got this. We got this.
I don't know if there's a way around this one. I don't know how to compete on the left side. I have the power and the capabilities. I have
Give
it,
up.
but I can't do it because of Quantum Realm.
That's right, because your
It's
card
there.
will get base power.
My
up
Orca
too.
can't be played. He can't be free.
Oh, wow. I think your pixels have problems here, buddy.
It's not the Pixel's fault.
It's always the Pixel's fault. Have you seen the premium variants?
We aren't gonna talk about the premium variants and the disrespect that even
Very
Second Dinner is now showing. What is this? They've pulled out pixels from these premium variant bundles? What type of absolute utter bullshit is this? Second Dinner can't even stand by their own art?
It's not
The
their own, to
rating
be fair. Ladies and
defending
gentlemen,
Champion,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
we
I lost to a
have
pixel and a pixel.
our
That's fine.
winner.
At least,
Super
yeah.
Tech God defends the championship. I'm going to transition back over here. Bring on over your cameras, everybody. Woo! Wow, the BDE coming in from the front, as we have found out,
From the
not from the
front.
back.
Not from the
Came
back.
from the front, never comes from the back, never happens. And
I think it
takes.
sometimes comes from the back, just not with STG, right? That's what the internet is.
There you go.
There you go. Wow, what a matchup on the main event over here. Pixel King, how do you feel?
Pixels took the day. I can't be mad about it.
Shoot, you lost to a Pixel
there you go.
Black Panther.
And a Pixel Odin. So
Yes.
I just got out pixeled. Sometimes that's gonna happen.
Well, sorry. what do you think of the premium variants again?
The complete and utter bullshit. I still cannot get over the fact. Why? Why would you make this bundle? There's so many cards. How many
King,
people are now going to be
it's all right.
deprived of Hellcow and Pixel Hellcow that they
All right,
can't have?
Pixel
One of
King,
the most
it's fine.
beautiful
You
cards
just-
in existence.
Back to WSF, all right? It's fine. Don't worry about that.
No. What were you saying? What were you saying? You love the premium variants because there's no more pixels in the chat. How do you guys feel? Are you guys excited about the fact that we got these 800 gold premium variants? I guarantee you, no pixels. How do you guys feel?
Eddie, you just
Go ahead.
just nagging them on there. The premium variants are fine. Don't worry about it.
They're not fine. Oh my god. How can you guys not understand? Okay, STG, I'm here, beaten and bruised. Can you at least back me up on this one? The fact that pixels are
I'm sorry
worthwhile.
to say, listen, pixels are great. All variants are phenomenal, but the word, it's in the word, it's in the name. Premium variants. I'm sorry, Pixel King, but that's what it is.
Well, okay, well, he's gone.
He's gone.
I think he's gone. Alrighty, well, he didn't like that response at all. STG, you made it. You made it into the championship. So I guess we know what next month is. It's STG bringing his BDE to beat the shit out of some kind of monster.
That's correct. Again, for the second time.
rematch.
And we're going to do it from the front and the back.
Oh, live in person, you
in
get both
person.
sides.
Oh my goodness. What kind of show? I don't know if we can put this on Twitch here, STG. You gotta chill. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll be at SnapCon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be there.
Well, yeah. So, let's review. You brought in the BDE. My question to you, did you change anything from your deck this time from the last show?
Oh no, just swapped out some for some pixels. I also removed whatever Dan Hip variants I had in last time because again, I don't want to be affiliated with those foolish cards. And of course, the commission GC said no Dan Hip variants, and I listened to the commissioner week speech.
It was part of the rules. That was part of the rules. Very good. Well, congratulations on defending your title. Another show here. Like I said, you're defending it against Default Dan in person at SnapCon. We're going to talk about that when we get closer because we still don't have the details. But we got to do something special about the main event where you're finally going to be taken down by Default Dan. The monster's going to be a two-time champion, if you don't ask me.
Two-time loser, but it's okay. Whatever you want to call it.
There it is. There it is.
Anyway, to help you sleep better at night, whatever you want to say. I'm the reigning, defending, your first ever, by the way. Your first ever reigning, defending WSF champion. So
there it is.
I like my odds going into the biggest stage of them all.
So many firsts in WSF history. First live event, first champion to lose the belt against the first champion to hold the belt. Oh, yes.
Of course.
Well, thank you for being here. Where can people find you?
Over at twitch.tv/Super Tech God. You also see me on YouTube at STG Marvel Snap or on Twitter and everywhere else as Super Tech God.
That's right. And guys, don't forget, go over to STG's stream tonight. Hashtag giveaway gets you entered in for tomorrow's drawing to go to SnapCon. STG getting us some tickets for SnapCon. Really appreciate everything you're doing there, STG. But you know what I really appreciate more than anything? You coming in and being a respectful and honorable champion for WSF.
That's right. That's who I am.
That's not going to get you far, just so you know. It got you through today, but being a respectful and non-cheating champion, when you don't think about winning, that's what causes you to lose.
Hey, Eddie, just quick question here. Can you name any other competitor that has held on to the WSF belt?
We are 3 months into the promotion. Give it some. We've done 3 shows.
Technicalities. Answer the question, Commish. Answer the question. There is none besides the STG. And I do everything
Fine.
in your face, front up, nothing from
behind.
Yep. Not getting
Very
into it. I'm not going to
important.
say it. There you go.
You're
Yes.
Very good. Very
Exactly.
good. All right. Well, thank you for joining us, STG.
Yes.
Congratulations
Thank you for having me,
on
guys.
your title defense.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We'll see you at SnapCon.
Indeed.
Wow, Eddie, what a show.
That was a exciting show. We had 4 big matches, major announcement with SnapCon. Lots of really exciting things.
Your major announcement too turned into an even more major announcement. On one hand, I'm a little upset. You booked the biggest showing that we've ever had at SnapCon, but you got a point. We're partners, right? I gotta let you make some bad decisions every now and then, so I'll let you do this one. But yeah, we also got the booking. I'm kind of happy we don't have to stress about the booking now. We know who it's going to be. It's going to be STG versus Dan. An amazing
exciting,
show.
Like I said, amazing show today and an amazing show coming up with SnapCon. Lots going on. I'm so excited. I got at least 2 wins on my side today. You got 2 wins on your side today. Pretty fair show. You got Deviled Egg on your bad side. I've got Monologue on my bad side. But I feel like I can smooth things around. We're going to make it all work.
Yep, and now, guys, this is an excellent part of the show where we get to talk to chat, get your feedback, and recap the overall show. So go ahead, post your questions in chat. Eddie, an amazing time. What was your favorite part of the show?
Oh man, yeah. So please make sure to comment in the tell us in the chat what you guys thought of the show and all that with you guys. But yes, I had a lot of moments. I think what was my favorite moment? Are you okay? What are you doing, GC?
Something's going on with my OBS. It's all staticky and weird. What the fuck?
What's happening? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally fine on my end.
You're fine on your end? There's no crazy static or anything happening on OBS at the end of the show?
World Snap Federation.
We won't be denied. We will be ignored.
You started this. We will end it. We are coming.